My idea was a antiquarian and a man-at-arms, and basically dodge. Because if you look at the Baron's stat block, essentially, say on a wiki or wherever you can find it, he has relatively low accuracy for a boss. Relatively low for any enemy, in fact. So, dodge seems like it would be extremely effective against him. The more you can stack, the better. It might get to the point where you can evade like 80% of his attacks. That's kind of the idea I'm working with. Get a man-at-arms for bolster. And an antiquarian for... what the hell's it called? I love the ability I can never remember. For invigorating vapors. And then you can either take a very strong DPS, like perhaps a Hellion or a Bounty Hunter even. Or you could... and a healer, of course, like the Occultist. Most likely the Occultist. Or you could take 2 high dodge DPS and then just try and, like, burn through. Turn it into basically a DPS race, so like a Grave Robber and a Houndmaster. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure. Either way, we gotta get the... we gotta get some people up to the appropriate level. Like our men-at-arms. They're too low level right now. Gotta get them up. Gotta get them going. It's been far too long without them. And they're far too valuable. Let's take a quick look around. Level 1. I could get rid of Monsell and pick up Droolin. Who names himself? Who names their child Droolin? What's going on over here? You know what? We wouldn't lose anything great, and he's got some trouble going on here. We haven't really we've invested nothing in him. But you, what do you look like? Weak grip and fear of beasts. Oh, that kind of sucks, but at least it's not locked in. And his skills are already unlocked, and he's fully upgraded. You know what? It's cheaper. Let's take him. And we don't have to worry about the Crimson Curse on him. So that works. Let's do the old swapperoonie. Goodbye, Mansell. Monsell? Monsell? Something like that.
This one has become vestigial. Useless.
I don't know if I'm qualified to pronounce people's names. You have to have a degree in linguistics for that. Alright, let's see. So, we get a little bit of cash. Let's actually upgrade our... I'm going to need to upgrade him anyway, so we might as well get our men-at-arms upgraded here. And hope we don't spawn a fanatic. Hello there, Four Jaws. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Or at least a passable one. Droolin, we just picked Droolin up, so they're max upgrade already. Got lucky there. That'll save us a little bit of cash. Alright. We need to start actually buying the skills we need for these guys. They've survived past level 0. It's time. Investments must be made. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate the support. What else do we want? I think, you know what, we'll actually go protection, because I think the strategy we're going to go with for the Baron when we get there is going to involve a lot of protection and retribution. You could say it was lovely? Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, bolster, protection, what are we missing? We don't need bellow. Burned through 8,000 gold already, and we haven't even started the day. I am, yes, I am. Would you like one named? Anything in particular? Let's see how our Plague Doctor's doing as well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Never enough money spent in a day. Gotta spend it all. Let's see. No A-bombs just yet. I think we have... Let's see. Most things are open. No Houndmasters, no A-bombs, and no Bounty Hunters available. But pretty much everything else. Yeah, we're doing Stygian Bloodmoon. Whichever you prefer to call it. The one with the Countess. It's going to be a good time. What else did I need to do? You know what, if we're taking the week or two off to get these people ranked up, we should probably start worrying about... Oh, actually none of them really have anything wrong with them. Interesting. How about Sage? Sage is clean. You'll then wait for the animal. Alright, I'll write you down here for an A-bomb. Ooh, lazy eye. Oh, no. I get rid of Klepto right off the bat. Usually second or third week, depending on when I can replace him. I don't like losing my hard-earned loot. Certainly not to Reynold. Okay, so at least we've got our team. We got our idea. We're gonna get a Fanatic, I know it. Well, I've had worse comps for the Fanatic. At least this one doesn't have an Antiquarian. Actually, we should decide what we want to do here. I suppose that's okay. Oh, that's right. We had terrible options all over the place. There was nothing good. Actually, that's not the worst. We'd have to go for the Hag. We're actually getting our people up and ready to go for the Baron. We had a run-in with him a couple days ago, last time I played. It did not end well. We lost someone and had to run away. I think we got him to the third phase. So we're going with a new strategy this time. I've tried a couple. One was high bleeding, didn't quite work. The other was just high straight-up damage across the board, also didn't quite work. There's just too much attrition in the stress department. So we're going to try something new. We're going to try avoiding everything he does. We're going to be taking a Man-at-Arms and an Antiquarian in to supercharge our dodge, because the Baron has relatively low accuracy. But I got to get my Men-at-Arms up to that point so they can participate, which is what we're doing right now, getting our Men-at-Arms up to level 3 at least. I suppose we could go for the Hag. Not with level 1s. Hopefully the Hag gives something nice next week, then we can try it out. Men-at-Arms are good for the Hag. So I guess this week we'll either go Warrens for Debuff Amulet, or actually, you know what, Debuff Amulet's not bad. If we do end up taking on the Siren, I'm going to want a couple of those. Do I not have any left? I know I lost one, but I didn't think I lost all of them. Uh-oh. We lost all of our debuff charms. No, we got one left. We lost one. Rest in peace, Occultist. Had a heart attack. Damn shame. Alright, so yeah, we need to get a couple more debuff amulets. So we'll go ahead and do this. That way the Siren becomes significantly easier. Although if we're going in with, like Doctor, we might as well go Warrens. Alright. Let's gear them up. Now that we know what we're doing. Oh, I lost Junia's head too. No. It's all falling apart. Okay, so we have no Junia's head, which means my Cultist has very little to actually equip. I guess we'll go with a debuff amulet. Yeah, I can't touch this strategy. Oh, there's a strategy for it. Look at that. It only took me 3 tries to figure it out. All Saints Day. I never remember to look at the quests. Good call. Let's see what we get here. All Saints Day. I don't remember what All Saints Day does. Mostly because I generally avoid the quests, because I usually value the additional loot over whatever you get. But in our current predicament, the quest might be beneficial. All Saints Day, I think that's... doesn't that reduce passive... Is that the one that reduces passive stress in town? Oh, free stress healing in the Abbey. You know what? That might be useful. Yeah, Hotat's going to need some Abbey stress healing next week, so that'll save us some cash. Good call. We'll go for it. It's not a bad idea. We don't rely too much on bleeds, so it'll work out. We get a little bit of bleeding with our Plague Doctor, but not too much. Okay, so if that's the new plan, I have nothing else to give him. Here, scout for me, I guess. Oh yes. Oh, yes. Everything you ever need for your Plague Doctors. All in 2 items. Alright, so we actually need a little more damage for this composition, so one of you guys is going damage dealer. Who's it going to be? You have Blood Curse, so maybe we'll put you in that position. Don't name anyone Poofy, because you'll just die. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels bad. You know, it's pretty hard to kill a man-at-arms with just the right backing. Well, there is that. Yeah, I was thinking. You know what? I'm actually gonna go with we're just gonna go ahead and go with higher torchlight on this run. So I'm thinking giving him the Sun Ring, at least the blood cursed one here. Crimson. Oh, fuck me. Didn't mean to close that. Giving him the Sun Ring and Dizzy's Head, and then turning him into a basically a retribution bot. That'll be a ton of damage per round, and then setting the second one up as something a little more defensive. Give him Bleed Stone, yes. You know, honestly, with the little spikes there on that mace, it's amazing it doesn't do bleeding. I sure as hell wouldn't want to get hit by it. So, you know what? Pretty low on dodge. I guess we can give him the damage stone at the very least, and perhaps... No, too presumptuous. Stun Charm. Yes, we'll have him be our stun bot. That'll work. We shouldn't need too much defense. If we really need to, we've got guard on both of them. Actually, speaking of, we don't need command. We don't need bolster on 2 of them. This guy's going to need less active rounds, I think, so we'll go ahead and give him bolster. He's definitely going to want guard ally to go with retribution. Yeah, this should work. This guy probably doesn't need guard ally, so we'll give him bolster. That way we at least have it on one of them. Everything's fine there. Everything's fine here. Where we're going, I want Damon's Pull. There's nothing terribly large in the ruins anyway. Okay, provisions. What do we want? We're going to need some blood. I'm not accidentally running into another dungeon without blood. We did get bailed out with the first curio we interacted with 2 tiles in that gave us a blood, which allowed us to finish, but that was dumb luck. The doc have leeches. He should, yes, leeches. We got the leeches, we got the cure, so the doc's pretty good right now. Yeah. To be fair, their camping skills are actually good call. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, I remembered I wanted to get weapons practice on both of my men-at-arms quick. Because I completely forgot to do that the other day. Mostly because we were broke at the time I thought of it. Best damn camping buff in the game. Might as well have it. Okay, so we got... Might as well get that as well. That way they're both self-sufficient. Good. We have no way to prevent nighttime ambush, as much as I don't want to spend the extra... Oh, yes, we do. Okay, he's got Unspeakable Commune. It must be the other one that doesn't. Yeah, it's true, I do. I forget about camping skills a lot. Certainly a lot more than I should. Later game, I tend to be rolling in enough cash that I just unlock them all, and it's not an issue, but early on, I tend to undervalue camping skills. And I know I do it, so I shouldn't, but you know how it is. If we all knew not to do what we shouldn't, well, we wouldn't be human, right? Okay, so now we should be good to go out. Let's actually make sure the camping skills are equipped, though. Now that I've paid for them. Yeah, see? See? There it is. You know what? We don't need pep talk. Let's go instruction. I changed my mind. They're both kind of eh. I guess that one's more useful. Okay, so everyone's got what I want them to have. Everyone's got what I want them to have. Yes, perfect. Good. Fine. So we're going to take 4 blood just in case, because I don't know what they are craving, so I'm going to have to use 1 off the bat for each of them, and potentially more as we go through, depending. Actually, probably not, but we're going to take it anyway, just to be safe. Take 2 stacks of torches, because we're going to need to go higher on torchlight for my DPS man-at-arms. Always take maximum food, because I always get maximum hunger checks. Hello, Ma'am Cat. Good afternoon. Good to see you back. Okay, so we're going into the ruins. We're going to want a couple shovels. We shouldn't need too many. 3 will do it. Keys. Keys are useful here, though. Take a few keys. Do I want 3 or do I want more? We don't have great scouting. So secret room is possible, but not particularly likely. Chest. We're probably going to get 2 chest rooms, and there's the locked heirlooms, like the sarcophagus. There's the hallway thing, so 3 to 4 keys would be ideal. Do we want to spend and splurge on a 4th? I think we'll go with 3. If we can't make 3 work, then tough bones. We will take 1 medicinal herb. I take 2. It's... Nah, we'll take 1. Then we'll take 2 or 3 holy water. 3 holy water. That'll do the trick.
Madness can't take many forms.
Well, I doubt we'll get the secret room. Oh, mother, you son of a...
Of his own making.
I had a feeling.
By
I had a feeling.
Invariably leads to single-minded fanaticism and a need to do terrible things in the name of righteousness.
Okay, well, this is tricky here.
Rabid, destructive,
because on one hand, I can't really afford to waste the week. On the other hand, this is a level 1 group with questionable trinkets on some of them. And the Fanatic is probably one of the hardest bosses in the game in general, even though he's a mini-boss. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Not alone in this place. The Fanatic is on the prowl.
Well, I need to get some cash back before we leave, because we only have 11 grand left. And that's not going to get us far. So, what we're going to do is we're going to try and go until we run into him. And we might try and fight him right off the bat, see how it goes. If it looks like it's going to go okay, I mean, we do have 2 potential ripostes here. So we might be able to actually do this, depending on who gets taken in the pyre. We might be able to do it. It's not impossible. We've had worse team comps actually kill him, and it is Apprentice, so it's a little more for... What is this layout? Oh, man. I guess we pick a direction. Oh, this is a terrible layout. Well, hopefully this bloodlust wears off before we find the Fanatic. Otherwise, we're going to have a hell of a time running away, because bloodlust characters do not like to run. Ugh. Off to a wonderful start. Alright, we're leaving with 100 gold. Things are looking up already. Hopefully we do get a couple of scouts here so I can see where he's coming from. Oh, this is a pickup quest. Yeah. Loot. We're going to be going home light on loot. Oh, that's just how it goes. 2 traps. That one actually hit. It's unfortunate. Okay, that's a little better.
Is only the first test. Now it must be carried
Alright, when we keep our torchlight a little high going into the rooms, hopefully get a scout. No, at least we got a surprise here. Let's try and not go crazy on the stress, though. So how do we want to do this? We can reach the 3rd position with our man-at-arms. You've been trying to recreate the audio effect that they used to make the Space Marine voice from 40K, but it's been hard to figure out what works and what doesn't, because your voice is shitty and really doesn't fit a Space Marine. Ooh. Well, as I recall, there were Space Marines of all sorts, including the lovely Lady Valkyries, so I'm sure there's a place you can fit your voice in somewhere there. Yeah, you know, let's stun him. Let's go ahead and do that. Just in case we don't kill her right off the bat. You will do anything for it. Anything. That is not who... See, okay. That was... I mean, good choice of ability. I guess, at least. But that wasn't who we were going to go for. Unfortunately. Yeah, we actually probably could have killed her if he had attacked the right target. Let's see, 4 to 6, 14%. That's not great. Well, we don't really need healing right now. Probably not till next round. I don't think either of these two can hit 3rd row. No, I'm pretty sure they're restricted the first 2. So, might as well. Didn't quite get it. It's okay. She's softened up and ready to go for next round. Oh, nice job, Gramps. That wasn't even a crit. You could be an Imperial Guardsman, but you don't think they have the cool effect on their voice. It's been a while since I've really gotten into the Warhammer stuff, so I can't tell you there. Unfortunately.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
But hey, maybe you make your own chapter up, you know? There's a lot of, you know, fan-made chapters that have become quite popular. What do we want to do here? I think we want to take out the one in the back. What's your stun resist right now? Oh, hold on. 50% versus our 150%. Okay, yeah, whatever. Stall him. Good job. Oh, I didn't stun the corpse, you don't say. Actually, I wasn't far off from doing it, though. Or at least having a chance to do it. We'll throw a tiny little heal, though. Well, hey, it's still one more heal than the bleed will take away. That's good. Rampart has a chance to knock back, doesn't it? We don't want to knock him back. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Now, let's get Riposte up. He's got higher protection. Not a great chance that we'll take him down this round, so might as well get Riposte up and running to make sure we take him out nice and easy now. You are the blood guy. Ooh, lovely. Some good luck. I will take it.
Impressive.
And more good luck. And good luck all over the place. Alright, we're going to go ahead and pull this one up so it has to bayonet jab us instead of doing anything actually dangerous. Take the big guy down with that in mind. Because this guy's going to do, I don't know, like 2, 3 damage or miss entirely. That works too. I'm not picky.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Wimp Marines, they all have low self-confidence and lisps. I don't know if you've noticed, but I have a lisp on some days. Not every day, but some days.
Ornaments
Proud member of Lisp Nation.
ordered, lovingly admired.
It's not a bad lisp, I guess, but it's there. I can hear it in my voice today, in fact. Yeah, let's use one of our keys here. Might as well. We never know when we'll be chased off by the fanatics.
Laden with loot.
That's what I needed.
On supplies.
Food and torches. I don't have enough of those. Let's go ahead and get rid of the anti-venom for those crests. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Four Jaws. Hope to see you again. Have a good day. What else we got here? Oh, there's a battle. Taking bets on whether that's fanatic or not. How much have we earned this run? 1,500 roundabout. So we get almost nothing back. You know what? Let's go for it. No fear. No fear. Okay, it's not him. We're off the hook for now. Alright. Now, we're going to take this madman out. Nice and quick, hopefully. Actually, I probably should have just gone for a straight-up attack. I wasn't thinking there. Awash in crimson, you are reborn. Don't stop stressing everyone out, please. Alright. You know what? Let's go for it. We get a good roll. Get the bleed. He's dead. Don't have anything to worry about.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
That's unfortunate. Oh, we don't get the stress because we got the kill before. So, jeez. Oh, I was about to say this is good luck fight, but that didn't feel like good luck right there. Definitely did not feel like good luck. Well, one thing I could do here is to mitigate the threat for next round. I could take this corpse out, in which case this guy's only going to do a jab for being in round 2 versus a quarrel. Or I could just try and focus him down. You know, let's do that. Let's not get too crazy here. Our men-at-arms do some pretty sweet damage, so... yeah, might as well. Finish him off with that guy. Perfect. Nice. That was a pretty good fight. I mean, the crit was unfortunate, but aside from the crit, it was a pretty good fight.
Remind yourself that
more holy water. All right.
And insidious killer.
Well, we don't need either of these right now. The bandage might come in handy against the fanatic. I don't remember if he has... I think he has a little bit of bleeding. The stake attack, yeah. Well, we're just going to hope that doesn't become an issue. Why, hello there, stressors. How you doing? Let's see if we can't kill one of you right now. In fact, you know, let's go for the stun even. It's okay. I was going to kill her with a Plague Doctor, but then this guy's still alive to do whatever he does. Whereas if I do this, I can pull him forward. Which would be reasonably beneficial.
Diminished.
So much blood. Retribution has a chance of killing her, but I don't like those. Oh, no, it doesn't. She has 5 health. For some reason, I thought she had 4. Well, we might as well make sure she dies. Oh, of course. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's at least pull this one forward. That was the plan, after all. There we go. Finish her off. Got lucky with a fast roll. A speed of 11, okay. Thanks to the bloodlust. Actually paid off for us. It's good, it's good. Very good. Alright, what do we want to do here? We could pull this one again, make sure it doesn't get a stress nuke off. In first position, all it does is knife in the dark. Second position, it can do... Oh, I can't pull. That's right, second position. Well, I guess we'll just go toss a heal on someone. You're bleeding. Or, nah, let's give it to you. Doesn't really matter who we give it to. They're all around the same area. But it's nice to make the appropriate considerations.
Annihilated.
You never know when those considerations might be the difference between 1 or 2 health left and death's door. Those guys are critting a lot right now. That's 2 crits and 2 fights from them. Bone soldiers. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again, shall we? And we're going to go ahead and get rid of that bleed. No, that one's only for 1 more round. Go ahead and get rid of this bleed, then. Maybe? Or should I just go ahead and kill him? Let's give him a thwack. Oh, that's going to kill him. Was kind of hoping I'd get a heal off this fight. We're going to see if we can't stall to... There it is. Good speed. Good, terrible heal, though. Terrible, terrible heal. Well, they're both dead, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We might as well thwack one, try and get a crit and some stress healing. Here, you know what? You crit me, I'll kill you.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Nice, not bad.
Seize this momentum.
Alright, and we can take that bleed off for this bandage. Yeah, I kind of need portraits. I would like a portrait. I don't want to throw anything for it, though. Therein lies the struggle of our run. We need too much. Yeah, we're still bloodlusting. I don't think we'll hit craving before the end of this run. We might. Could toss the blood. It's kind of a risky toss. I think we'll just hold off on the portraits. We're in here with the fanatic. We don't want to get too crazy now. Alright, who wants to open this? Could be bad. Here. You're pretty clean right now. You go ahead and open it. Hidden treasures. Another portrait. Well, I'll take the 100 gold anyway. We're still not getting any scouts, so I have no idea when we're going to hit the fanatic. I feel bad about it, because we're going to go in a little weak already, which sucks. Oh, see, they hit passive already. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and use a key here. Get the increased loot. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. You know, at this point, we're going to go ahead and toss the herbs, because I feel good about what we're earning here today. It's not bad. And there's no major debuffs we have to worry about in here. The Madmen can give you the 15% stress until camp, which is kind of annoying. They're not really worth focusing on that much. We want to make sure we're torched up, especially if we accidentally hit the fanatic. As soon as I saw that pause in the fight start, my hands got a little sweaty. But it's just 2 club boys, which we will kill.
Another one falls.
In fact, we will actually stall this just a smidge to get a heal on our guy here. Let's make sure we stun him, though. Not a perfect heal, but I'll take it. Keep healing. A little more, as much as I can get out of it. Now we'll finish it.
Back to the pit.
Perfect. You know what? We're going to go ahead and keep Mansell in front since he's got the rampart anyway. Where's the fanatic hiding? Please. I'm scared. So scared. Well, I could stun 2 here. Or, once they're... Yeah. Actually, they got pretty low blight resist for spiders. Surprising. So our blight will be basically guaranteed. It's not going to be enough, though. They're going to live. I'm better off going with an incision and trying to actually get a kill here. 6 it would take a high roll. Oh god, the spiders. The spiders. You don't happen to have arachnophobia, do you? Because these are a lovely specimen. They truly are. Oh, hell, I should go for the stun. Incision could get a kill, but it might not. Besides, I can't reach the one in the back with anyone. Well, I guess the occultist, but that's probably not going to kill anything. if we're being completely honest.
Fiend.
Actually, they were both stunned. I should have gone for the front, too. That was a mistake. Oh, no. We're going to take damage. This is what it all comes down to. I wonder what they can do from back. Probably not enough. Then again, maybe. I'd rather them web than bite. So we're going to let them just exist there. You got a little arachnophobia. It's gotten a little better, but big spiders are touchy. Yucky. Yeah, I understand that. I don't actually have a problem with spiders, but I've known people who do. And it can be most certainly frustrating at times. Actually, I'm so comfortable with spiders, I actually have a wolf spider. North American field wolf spider that lives in my room here with me. And I keep him. I keep him around. It's kind of a live and let live scenario. I basically ignore him. He mostly ignores me. And he keeps other more annoying pests at bay for me. So it's beneficial keeping him around for sure. You're stunned. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Only two more get to turn this round. Let's make sure we hit those two.
Cleansed from our lands.
Oh. It's unfortunate. And hoping we wouldn't have to deal with a crit this fight. That's a crit every fight so far.
Executed with impunity.
Oh well. Some days you're the critter, some days you're the critty. Well, at least it wasn't a double. That blight stacking, though, that's going to be rough. He's going to be about half health when that all wears off. And I don't have an anti-venom to deal with it. Let's just go ahead and end the fight. 1,000 gold and a jade.
So
not bad.
in view.
But we'll take 600 of that now.
Trick of the light.
Well, you're already kind of messed up here, so you go ahead and open it. Spiders that sits in a net in a window doing good are fine. Buggers that run around on the floor is instant purge. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The weirdest situation I've had with this particular wolf spider was one morning I woke up and it was just kind of sitting on my chest staring at me. That was a little awkward. But aside from that, it's mostly kept to itself, so I don't mind it. You know what? I'm going to leave that 500 gold. We're doing pretty good on gold for the time being, amazingly. Your mom had a wolf spider hanging in her shag carpet. Was it one of the ones that have, oh god, was it during mating season where the female had like 1,000 baby spiders on her back? Just trying to snuggle with me? Yeah, perhaps. It's pretty docile. It doesn't seem to mind me too much. I mean, I can go over and pick it up if I want to. And it doesn't seem to mind too much. Lay eggs in my mouth? Oh no. Hopefully not. It's a terrible place to have babies. Well, that could be the fanatic, and we don't need to go out there, so we're going to skip that hallway. Actually, we're going to skip both of these hallways, because I don't have to go down either of them. Hopefully that's the fanatic, and I don't have to worry about him. That would be pretty spiffy. Oh. It burns so much. This double man-at-arms comp is working surprisingly well with the amount of damage they output. Backtracking. Always the crowd pleaser. And one of these days I should really install the mod that allows hallway travel to be a little faster. Then again, I fear the animation will be kind of goofy with that, and part of this game is its visual element, so that would be a shame. Oh well. Okay, where are we? What are we doing? So we have a hallway, and we have no idea what's waiting for us. The Fanatic has a tendency to usually be in the first half of the dungeon. Like, he likes to be real close to the entrance just to chase you off early. So that's kind of my fear here. I mean, as much as I would love for that to be the Fanatic up here in this corner, he's most likely over here at this point. Well, he's not going to pop up on a tile that has a curio on it, so we know we're good here. Go ahead and use our last key. Just get that out of our inventory, clear some space. Hoo-hoo-hoo. More fun loot. I don't have room for any of it. Right now, I actually want the gold more. Yeah. We got a full stack of crests, we got a full stack of busts. The gold is a more valuable element from that. Then again, I could just double torch here, and then we decide busts or crests. Crests. Crests are used for everything.
Only the strength to follow it.
So they're the more valuable. You're not the Fanatic. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of stress, though. Let's say no to that, shall we? Gotta get him healed, unfortunately. Let's try and kill this guy. Oh, okay, nice. It takes him out of the equation for now. So let's see if we can't do the same with you, I suppose. I don't know. Seems like a waste to kill him right now. He does get a turn this round, so it's not that bad. But then again, these guys... Of course, the one I want to hit is in the back where I can't hit him, so... Tally-ho! I could heal or I could pull. Which do we want to do? Heal or pull? Heal or pull? If I pull, I just shove that one way to the back. Right, we're gonna heal. Yeah, good decision. It's been some questionable heals from our new occultists there in the back so far. Alright, what do we got? Plague Grenade is 4 damage, so... that'll likely be 1 or 2 damage. 1 damage, so that'll be 5 damage this round. 5 more next round. What's our stun resist? We still have a 100% chance to stun, so let's do it. Then we can kind of take them out at our own leisure here. Ugh. Whiff. Now I have to figure out how to get that one forward a little more. I don't have anything I can hit him back there. So I need to clear a corpse. Let's clear this one. Hit him again for tempting me with that goblet. Nice. You have 11. You have 8. Your bloodlust is gone. What do you have? You have 8 as well. 50-50. Which one of them goes first? That's not good odds in my book. And again, neither is trying to go for a crit. So we'll go for a heal, get him up to snuff in case we run into a fight in the next room. And there it is. Probably not going to get a stun off this time. Well, this isn't going to kill without a crit either, though. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Plague Grenade is... no. I don't have the corpse clear. Okay. Well, what I could do is I could stab this body here. Try and take it out. If I do that, Bone Courtier slides forward, maybe does Knife in the Dark. Still tends to prefer Tempting Goblet, but there's a chance it'll be a Knife in the Dark. You know what, we're just going to take the stress, I guess. So we'll plague them now. Make sure they die. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get your stress off, my plague doctor.
Obliterated.
Ooh, a new key.
A trifling victory.
Wouldn't mind a new key
But
right
a
about
victory
now.
Nonetheless.
Nope, don't want to get rid of anything, though. Oh, I should take it. What would I get rid of? The Onyx, probably. We haven't been getting much Onyx. You know, let's take the key. We got half a dungeon left. There's undoubtedly going to be a use for a key coming up. Oh, 2 spider fights this run. That's unexpected. Alright, how do we want to deal with this? I think go with the same strategy, just not screw it up this time. Yeah. I think it'll work wonderfully if we do it correctly. Now he's pleased with himself. I would be too. That was a mighty fine hit. Good solid. That was pathetic, though. For shame. I have no way of damaging him either. So he's actually going to get a round off. We didn't screw up this time. RNG just did not quite work with us. Lovely. Alright, well, let's go ahead and top someone up. So you need 7 health and you need 9 health, but you're bleeding. We'll give it to the soft one. A 1 health heal. Beautiful. This is what happens when I lose my Junia's head. Nothing good. Right, we can take all 3 of them out this round, though. And we got the higher speed, so there's that. Yes, get that stress heal. Oh, okay. 14, that's good. I appreciate the enthusiasm, especially after a 1. Nope. Oh. He's showing me who's boss back there. Not bad. More portraits. We got bus, we got crest. We don't need the portraits. Unfortunately, we found our second quest item, which means I do have to throw something. Still no scout. Damn. What to throw? What to throw? You know, we're doing pretty good on cash, I guess. You know what? We'll throw the second stack of crests we're building up here. I'd rather have the cash right now. Especially if we have to run from the Fanatic before we finish our quest. Hunger check, first one of the run. Actually, I should probably camp in that room. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go back and actually camp in there. That'll free us an inventory spot as well. Do we remember the Dat Boy meme? I've never been a huge meme lord, so a lot of them tend to pass me by without me noticing. Dat Boy. It sounds familiar, but I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. So I'm going to have to go with a no, I don't remember. Personally. I don't know about anyone else.
In the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright, on the bright side, we are going to amp up like crazy for the big bad here. Let's go ahead and do an Unspeakable Commune. As much as I would love to get her stress down, I think we need to focus on offense. So we're going to do weapons practice here. Oh, we rolled the crit on everybody. Awesome. Now I can either do tactics for a little extra dodge and some more crit, or I can do another weapons practice for more damage and notably more crit. Tough call on that one. Both would be nice. Let's do this. Got it. Got it. Got it. Alright, nice. I like it. I don't think I have anything I can do. Oh, I do have a couple things I can do here. Nothing major, though. Go ahead and use a cure on yourself. This injection shall fortify against any internal assault on my organs? I didn't read the last word. I was a little slow there. Alright, we have 2 more inventory spots to play around with, though, which is good. Unfortunately, we didn't really deal with her stress issue at all. In fact, I made it worse.
The light. The promise of safety.
The frog on a unicycle. You know, that does sound familiar. I think I have seen it. That wasn't a meme for very long, was it? And there he is. Alright.
Damps in his eyes with murderous zeal.
No, not my healer. Why my healer? Why would you do this to me? Oh, and craving. Okay. This was poor timing for that. It's fine. You are the Fury, yes, yes, all that, I know. Destroy that pyre, I need my healer. On the bright side, we got solid damage here. We just have to worry about too much stress. You know, it happens. At least our other people are good on stress for now. Nowadays, memes last for 2 to 4 weeks. That's true. Some of them seem to stand the test of time a little better, though.
Fear consumes the mind.
Well, I can't afford to have you as a... I can't really do anything until the other one moves forward. Alright, so you're a bolster bot for now. This is your fate. I gotta destroy this, though. I don't want this to... Yeah. What do we want to do here? I could destroy the pyre so I don't have to worry about it. Actually, she can't attack anything else, so... I could move her, I suppose. Get this guy forward, because I really want them up closer. Oh, she's going in. Oh, the dodge. The bolster paying off big time. Let's do this. I gotta fix the shuffle going on here. Ow. Ooh. Nasty bleed. Alright, big guy. You want to do this? We'll do this. Let's get the riposte up and running. Stop! That's my healer. Quit it. No, thanks. Very convenient. No, less convenient. I take it back. Can I stun him? What are the odds? Okay, actually, yeah. It's quite possible. It's not especially useful, but it is possible. Then again, I'd move him back. I'd rather have him in the front right now. Or would I? I think he can only use Holy Stake from the front, can he? Again, riposte would be kind of nice. I want to move forward. So we're going to crit him with... Okay, that works. At least denies a turn for the next round. Which is beneficial. See if we can't kill him quickly. I want to guard my healer at this point. For his own safety. And to hopefully get a couple extra ripostes going here. Especially with Big Nasty there, getting 3 turns around. There it is. Oh. Nice. We lost him for the round, but he did a nice hit. Oh boy. That's not good. He's gonna go Death's Door next round. Hopefully he doesn't die. That would be unfortunate. Yeah, we definitely want him in the back. That's the best place for him. Alright, you need to get yourself with a nice big heal here, buddy. Nice big. That's not big, but at least you're not dead. Let's free our compatriot. Don't brand. She's not that tainted. A little questionable around the edges. Oh, so he can bleed on 2 of his attacks. Got it. The flames rise. Hurry and free me. I'm trying. I'm trying. There. See, you're fine. It's not bad. Damn. Need them not to be back there. This is going to get a lot more difficult. That keeps being the case. I should probably try and stun him or bolster. Should we bolster? No. Let's keep rolling with the damage. We need to race him down. No, don't do that. That's not good. He's going to die. He's got a bleed on him. Oh, shit. It's kind of a sad little hit there, too. He's got 40% protection, I guess. Still a sad hit, all the same. I know you're burning. Settle down. There's not much I can do. Should I free him or should I just go for the kill? kind of feel like I should just go... I can't. She can't do anything from here. Let's free him. Oh, she almost got him by herself. That would have been nice. Oh, it freed him. He's at death's door. He's going to bleed to death. No! This is... Oh, goodbye.
More blood soaks the soil.
Can we rush him, or should I run? Oh, boy. No, I gotta get him out before I can run. So let's do that. I want to leave 2 people behind. I hate this fight so much. It's such a terrible fight. I should have focused the pyre. I think that's the trick. I gotta free him before I can leave. Come on. Let me win.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Alright.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Well, at least he's not bleeding, but I have no one to heal him. I could run now. We're so close, though. But no one to heal him. I should just run. We're so close to killing him, then I don't have to worry about him for a while. I suppose we could just risk it. I could stun his last turn here. What's our stun chance? It's 110 plus, so it's 125. There's a chance he'll resist it. I should just damage him. He is getting low. You know, oh, that protection, though. It's huge. Give me a dodge, people. Give me a dodge.
Set the stage for heroism.
Here, she can get him off death's door.
Cowardice.
Masochistic, not ideal. That's a pretty bad one. Especially in a fight like this, where we're kind of on the wrong. At least he's off death's door, though. Nope. Can't afford this. I should have run when I had the chance. Alright, bust the pyre and run. I don't think we're going to get him. He just has too much health. Too much protection. God, that protection's crazy. The lower the pyre gets, the higher his protection seems to get. Ooh.
The horror.
Don't do it. Okay. That's what I was going to have her do, so that's fine. Nope, come on. I need my people. Shit. Oh boy. That's not ideal. I can't afford to lose the trinkets on the Plague Doctor right now, so I have to get her down. Can't afford to lose any of that. You know what? Let's do it. 1 health? Come on. Okay, do we get to run? Can I run? Let me run. Please? Let me flee. The masochist is probably not going to flee. Oh, damn it. Ugh. Just won't let me get out of here. We're going to lose the entire party.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
Wait, he kicked him out. I get a turn. Please. We got away.
General cuts
Holy hell.
And regroups.
That did not go well. Not at all. Hate the fanatics so much. Yeah, well, I think the big mistake there was not focusing the pyre right off the bat. Yeah. If we had focused the pyre, at least we wouldn't have lost anyone. I think his protection stays high, though. The pyre's gone. Maybe not. I'm not sure what causes the protection to pop. I don't know if it's a render. I think it's his ability to put the person on the pyre. So I should just focus the pyre. Render sentence, that's what it's called. Unfortunately, that means we're not going to get any EXP this week. Oh, I need to use some food here. Definitely need to use some food. Well, take the food. You are going to take the food. 3 people on death's door. Made it. Alright, so we're going to leave here. Hopefully, well, if it heart attacks, it's fine. Just go back down to death's door. We at least re-earned a decent chunk of what we spent coming in. Although we're going to lose some to stress healing now. And we didn't get the EXP we were looking for. And we lost more trinkets. 5,000. Yeah, I guess it's close to what we spent coming in. So we are in a loss due to stress healing. Damn fanatic. Hate that guy. And yeah, since we retreated and we have high stress, we were basically guaranteed bad stuff here. Which we're also going to have to fix. Well, that's a shame. Drulin was only with us 1 week. That was his first week on the roster.
I see something
dead already.
Absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
Love interest, okay.
Of hope.
Everything else seems to have gone fine. That's our 3rd death, I think. Yep, 3rd one. I don't know what it is. I tend to lose more occultists than anything when playing Darkest Dungeon. Alright, what do we got here? I need a new low-level healer. Nope. Nothing. So, with our current strategy, I can't go for the Baron until I have a Man-at-Arms up to level 3. So this was a huge setback. Like, this was a 2-week setback. The Fanatic has impeccable timing. We gotta get this stress off, though. Oh, of course you're in the brothel. Why wouldn't you be? The week I need the big healing, and I don't have access to it. Alright, you have no issues going anywhere. You have... may not meditate, so we'll put you in the... yeah. Put him in here for the week. And we'll go ahead and send Fassard over to pray. And Beck deliver... Delight? I don't know. You in here with all the other Crimson Cursed people. Alright, so it's also going to be more difficult to get these guys leveled up now, because I don't have a healer to go with them. So that's going to be a little tricky. I guess I could wait. I got to get them up to 2, and then at that point I can go in with Fechamp as well. Anyway, gotta figure out what to do this week now, since our Baron escapades are currently on hold. Suppose we could work on getting a couple of people to 4. Now let's do that. Let's do something better in level here. Now that I'm losing all my trinkets. Book of Sanity. Eternity's Collar. No, thank you. Nope. Nope. We need to find some decent trinkets. That's what we need to do. Rampart Shield is okay, but I don't like the damage reduction on it. Doesn't feel worth it. Nothing decent. Jeez. Alright, well. Sunshine in the thickets. Maybe we go for a move amulet. That would actually be useful for the Siren as well. I'd rather not do a short, though. I'd prefer to do a medium. Again, not great options for mediums here. At least the move charm has some usefulness as a trinket. Yeah, we'll go for that. In the Weald, huh? Well, we'll go ahead and take Pops out. For sure. We'll go ahead and take the... oh, God, we're going to run into the Fanatic again. This guy. This jackass, he's everywhere. I believe it's 25% chance for each person with the curse. Oh, I do have a level 1. Haha. I do have a level 1 occultist still. Good. Alright, Danger Man, you're going. So I can't take both of them. That's just not a smart idea. Could take Mech Destroyer out. The wheel's not a bad place. And who else? Who else? Someone without the curse, preferably. Could take Reynold, I guess. Not the ideal place for Reynold, but I suppose it's not that bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Let's take Reynold out. Like dwindling trinkets. Alright, so we're going in a place with a lot of beasts, though. So we can put our Beast Slayer rings to use here. To a point. Right, well, we'll give you... No, I don't want you to have one. What do I want you to have? Here, stress relief. You're going in with a little extra stress right off the bat. Might as well give it to you. And I've officially lost all my debuff amulets. Or charms. Whatever they are. Give you a little extra dodge. Maybe you'll evade something. I want to lose a crit chance, though. Yeah, sure, it's only 1%. At least we saved our violent bloody herb. That's kind of important. That's a pretty big deal, actually. Scouting chant, you know, we'll take his set. There's things about his set I really don't like, but at least it does give some damage and accuracy. And we get scouting, so it's not that bad. Could be better, though. For sure. So I want this guy to do damage. We shouldn't need any major defense here. So I'm thinking Sun Ring. And either Swordsman Crest or Dizzy's Head. I suppose I could go Paralyzer's Crest too, that's not too bad. Oh, we do get a little extra scouting in the wheel, that's nice. So he's at 7 to 14 base now, not counting the 15% from the Sun Ring. That would put us up to 40%. Yeah, you know what, we'll go ahead with it. We got accuracy, the damage is nice. We'll take it. Let's check his skills quick. I have no idea what he has, or what level it's at. 3? His gear is not upgraded, and that's... I don't think any of theirs is. Actually, okay. That's not as bad as I was anticipating. I don't think we're going to upgrade any of it, not for a short. We'll just deal with it. Let's make sure everyone's up to snuff. Everyone's got what we want them to have. You're up close, so we're going to get rid of Hound's Harry and go for Blackjack. Everything seems fine here. It would be nice to have Weakening Curse for a Giant. Just in case we hit one. But again, I'm trying not to spend too much cash on this run. So we're going to go in without. Are you craving? No, you're even. I should take one in just to be safe. We'll take a stack of food. 3 shovels should... I always want to take one more when I go in. No, we'll take 3. There's the graves and obstruction, so we'll take 3. 3 will do it. 2 bandages, 2 anti-venom, 1 key, maybe 2 keys. I gotta be careful how much I spend, so we'll go 1 key. Shouldn't need a holy water, so we'll save the 150. Medicinal herb, we'll take 1 of those. Oh, we got a holy water. Okay, we start with 1 because of Reynold. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for better. Just the holy water is mostly in case we run into an altar, which are reasonably common in the Weald. They seem to be most common in the Weald and the ruins. Most common in the ruins, so.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
But if we can get rid of a negative quirk that's locked in, that would be fantastic.
Let us burn out this evil.
Right, no fanatic. That's good. I guess he doesn't really have anything to get rid of. God-fearing would be okay. See, he's got some that wouldn't be bad to remove. Resolution is fine. Gambler. Kind of annoying, but not that bad. Let's see what we can pick up. It is empty. Well, they must have been in the process of consolidating. Take from this bag, put into this bag. Something like that, right?
Nature herself.
Makes sense to me.
Victim to the spreading corruption. Malformed.
Alright, so we actually have someone in this party who's naturally talented at scouting and has decent scouting bonus from trinkets. So hopefully we get, excuse me, some decent scouts here. I should have brought a fourth shovel. We're going to use 2 right here. Oh well. Apparently we're getting nothing but crates and sacks anyway. Probably a knapsack here and there.
With loot
Why, hello there! I forgot there was a fight at the end of the hallway. Oh god, did I only bring 1 stack of torches? I'm an idiot. We're gonna have some torchlight issues here before the end. Unfortunately, especially with her in the back there. I can't, I have limited back row damage potential here. Oh dear. So let's at least get this rolling, I suppose. Standing here's not going to do anything. It'll delay the inevitable. I might as well get Blight going. Actually, I could pull her forward. Then Reynold might be able to kill her. Welcome to the front lines, darling. We're not going to give you a turn. Actually, Reynold doesn't even really need to try. And on the bright side, we have them in just the right order that they're both going to have to do a harmless swipe. So that's cool. Got a little lucky there. So she's gonna have 2 health left. No sense risking it. Just kill her.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
For a short dungeon, I tend to like to take at least 12 torches. So having only 8 torches is going to be a little rough. We might be okay. We'll see. This is pretty linear. There isn't much backtracking. It depends how much torchlight we lose to, I don't remember if hags can reduce your torchlight or not, but enchantresses like that certainly can. I think 6 at a time. Much like a tile step. So what do we want to do here? They're not really blightable. I mean, they are, but they aren't. 120 plus 40, so 160. Oh, no, it's only 20. 140, so, yeah. It's only a 60% chance to blight them. So we're going to go with the stab. It's a small bleed, but it adds up over time. We'll just keep hitting him with everything else we got, too. Who needs a heal? I don't want to pull. I'm kind of hoping this one goes first, and then they shuffle. That would be ideal. So we're going to go ahead and just throw a baby heal on Reynold. Nope, they went in the wrong order. Oh well, this one still has to do harmless swipe, either way. As long as this corpse is alive, at least one of them each round, we'll have to do it. Which is beneficial for us. What do you have? You're bleeding for 4, you have 12 health. No way to finish him with this guy. What should I do? Maybe we should go for a stun on him. With a stun, he should be dead. No. What do you have? What am I blighted for? 2 for 2 rounds. Let's try and stun this guy. Blackjack has one of the best stun rates in the game, right next to the Bounty Hunter with, what's it called? The stun grenade? I think that's what it's called. Stun grenade. I guess Barbaric Yop is also about the same. 165 at base at max rank. Which is pretty damn powerful. So, nothing from him this round and a harmless swipe from him. Which, as the name implies, is quite harmless.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
I was kind of hoping that would get some stress off of Danger Man in the back. Alas, it did not. No one needs healing. Danger Man can't do anything. Heal anyway. Heal yourself. Maybe you'll get crit.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Too much to ask for. Alright, so you have stun resist 85%. We're at 155. I don't think I have any stun chance now. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and keep doing damage. We do get 25% bonus thanks to him bleeding. No thank you, come again. God, you couldn't kill him, Reynold? Really? That's all you had in you? 6 damage? Alright, that thing's dead when its turn comes up, so we're just gonna heal. Might as well top up. Might as well top up. Try and go for a crit here. That wasn't working. Ooh, not bad for the first fight. A ruby and a full stack of crests. This dungeon is promising already. I like it. Oh, I like it significantly less now. Oh no. We're gonna have to deal with the stress and the torch loss here. We're gonna get the blight rolling on them in the back. And I don't have the damage debuff. Oh, they dodged it all. On the bright side, we can still stun the giant. He's not unstunnable. I think that's what we're gonna do. Stun the giant. Oh, no. Say it ain't so. Well, we're gonna hit the giant. Because apparently stunning him's not gonna go well. You can take it. Pile the stress on him. He wants it. Nope, not that guy. Not him in the back. Please. Mercy. Oh boy. There goes our torchlight. And a shuffle. Got 2 dodges, though. And we resisted. Fantastic. It's exactly what I needed right now. Him wasting his first... Yeah, they both do it. They can both drop my torchlight. That's horrible. And by significant margins, too. That's more than I thought it was. She just dumpstered it by like half a torch. Maybe even more than that. She needs to die. A terrible, terrible death. They both do. How can I facilitate this the best? Oh, I didn't actually mean to click that. Yeah, well, I guess it's not that big of a difference. You know, if I get a 2 roll on this, that will be enough to kill her. We got the 2. She's dead. I don't have to worry about her. Sweet mercy. Get the torch back up for Reynold's accuracy. No one needs healing yet, I guess. Really wish I had the debuff right now. Here, you've taken 2 damage. Enjoy. Yeah, it's not overkill. Now later on, I'm going to need 16 and I'm going to roll a 2 instead. Darkest dungeon in a nutshell.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Felt unnecessary. You know what? Let's give him a stress heal. You can get the crit, you can get the kill. That'll help. I really want to try and stun this jackass again. So we're gonna go for it. Got it. Thank you. Phew. At least he's got no protection. And he hasn't smacked us with a tree branch yet, which is good. Very good. Reynold's not really coming in with the big damage right now, though. He's low rolling the last 2 rounds. Well, at least we got the one out of the way when it didn't matter. That's good.
Impressive.
God, she's trying to outperform Reynold now. This is going to be a thing. One-upsmanship at its finest. So, with our trinket set, him bleeding, and our trinket set, plus the fact that, for some reason, the giant, as you can see here, counts as a beast, our Houndmaster is actually going to do a surprising amount of damage for a Houndmaster on this target. It's kind of nice. Here it is. Dodge! Oh. Looks painful. I don't want to kill him yet. I want to get a heal, and he'll die before he gets a turn anyway. Just bleed. It's wonderful. Nicely done. Well. Well, well. Look what we've got here. We got the 1 and the 0 out of the way in a row.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharp.
Jew Tapestry. This dungeon run so far, man, this is going beautifully. That was a pretty rough fight all around. We got through it just fine. So we could get stressed out looking in this tent. Go for it, Reynold. Oh, or we can find valuables. A lot of valuables. Quite a lot of valuables. Here, let's eat up. Max our health out. Go ahead and take the bandage and the anti-venom. Finish off our second stack of crests. You know, we're going to go ahead and get rid of the medicinal herbs. For the gold. We need the gold. Wonder when he's going to go craving. You know, we don't need the dog treats. So we'll take the deeds for now. And we got another scout. Let's keep that up. I like this run. This run is going well. I know I've said that, but damn it, I'm going to nail it home. Oh, I just threw my herbs away. We're going to walk on past. No one needs zoophobia today. No, thank you. So we are definitely going into a fight here, so we're going to torch up for it. What are we at? 76? That's enough. That'll do it. That puts us into Radiant. This isn't too bad of a fight. It could be worse. I could stun her. I would actually kind of rather get some damage rolling on her. I don't want to lose Torchlight, though, but I can't kill her. She has 23 health. Even with a crit from the Occultist, she's not going to die. I don't have any damage trinkets on him. So she's getting at least one round. I think we're better off blighting her than trying to prevent her from doing anything. So, Joe, how come you don't like the Shield Breaker? I actually love the Shield Breaker. I think Shield Breaker, outside of a couple of certain scenarios, might be a little undertuned, or at least kind of on the lower end of overall value. But I love the thematics, and I generally enjoy the character. However, the dream mechanic and the mini-bosses drive me crazy. On our darkest run, we had the dream mechanic in place for about half of it, and then I just got tired of it. I got to the point where I wasn't using the shield breaker, so we tried switching in a mod. Which I thought, you know, this will fix it. You know, this will make it better. And, I mean, it did. At that point, we only ran into the snakes in the hallway. The problem is, these snakes are not balanced for hallway fights. For example, these snakes are not at all balanced for a level 0 party, just running into them in any random configuration. So that ended up being pretty damn rough. What do I want to do here? Do I want to do some damage? If I do damage, if I can get 7 off of the Tenacious Crone here, then I can blight her, and she'll only get 1 more round off. Or I can heal. Didn't get the 7. If we get a 2 roll from the Plague Doctor, it'll be fine, though. Actually, this is going to be a problem, because I'm going to end up sliding her forward here. The rats. Who to hit? Who to hit? Who to hit? Hit this one. Guaranteed death. If it hits.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, I think the dream would actually be okay if laudanum worked. And that would give you a reason to actually bring laudanum. Damn you, rabies. Bring laudanum for a change. Which I think would be fine. Would have no problem with it at that point. But laudanum doesn't work. The horror mechanic of the dream is absolutely terrible. And you have to do it 7 times per shield breaker. So that's a lot. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. So right now, for this run, I have the shield breaker disabled just because I didn't feel like dealing with it this time around. Mostly because the snakes are intended to be fought with her. They're balanced around having her in your party, being able to punch through some of that protection. So if you get like a level 0, level 1 run, and you don't have her in the party, and you run into the snakes in the hallway, it can get pretty nasty pretty quick. And I was, the reason we disabled his last run, I was running into those snakes every fucking dungeon. I think some of you were here for that day where I ran into it like 3 dungeons in a row, and I was like, nah, we're done with this. We are done. So I removed the mod, and I just have Shieldbreaker disabled for now. Unfortunately, as much as I like her. Now we're going to go ahead and get rid of that bleed there. Yeah, see, Glenn was here for it. Snakes and collectors alternating. It's exactly what it was. I actually ran into a snake and a collector in the same dungeon. At least the fanatic wasn't in there with them. And we didn't find shambles. That's the last thing I need, is find all 4 of them in one dungeon. It's never happened, but it could. Anyway, yeah, that's basically the gist of it. So no shield breaker this run. We'll see about revisiting it later on.
Trinkets and
but for now, it's just a no-go.
Paid for in blood.
I really wish you would have started craving already. So I could have just popped this blood and called it a day. We have 2 hallways. What are the odds of one of those being an altar? Pretty damn low at this point. So we're going to toss the holy water. We'll use it and put it on Reynold for the full stack of crests, which is huge. I mean, we've gotten 48 crests out of this run now. Well, that's a pretty big deal. Kind of wish I knew if I had an obstruction coming up as well. Wouldn't mind tossing the shovel for the boss. Can't really afford to toss the torches. I'm going to want those. You know what? We're just going to deal with him getting a little feisty if he does start craving. The worst it'll be is maybe he'll pass a turn, he'll attack somebody for a small amount of damage, or he'll do a bark that gives everyone some stress. We'll deal with it, it's fine. We're not getting out of here stress-free anyway. As little as possible would be nice, but we're not getting out of here. Hello, Shambles. Do we take Shambles? I could use a trinket. Or do we want to take Shambles? What level is this group? 3. Shuffle would be pretty bad here. We do have Holy Lance. That mitigates some of it. Already a little high on stress. This is a veteran Shambles. Never met them in a dungeon, only when camping. Meeting them in the dungeon was part of the mod I used to remove the dream mechanic from camping. Instead, it introduced the snakes as a general enemy, like a mini-boss. Unfortunately, because it designed them to be like a mini-boss, it was always 4 snakes, and it was a pretty nasty configuration, usually. Like 2 of the protectors, 1 of the stealthers in the front, and the big bad double in the back. Or, I guess none of them are double, but the big bad, the 2-headed snake. That's what I mean by double. Which is a lot of incoming blight, a lot of incoming damage. It's pretty nasty. Especially if you're in the ruins and you aren't anticipating needing any blight, so you don't bring any venom. I kind of want to fight him. Then again, we'll have a rough time finishing the dungeon because we won't have any torchlight. I don't know. We can't really afford to lose this group. If Pops wasn't so important here, I think we'd go for it. But we're running out of trinkets, and we got some important ones on us right now. I don't think we can afford to risk it. Not at this point. Oh god, I meant to disable that. No, it's fine. We gotta dodge. We're okay. Crate is empty. Unfortunate. Alright. Last bit of our torchlight to finish the last 2 hallways. It'll be a little tight, but we can do it. Dare I use a shovel here, or do we get an obstruction? I can come back. We're going to move on for now. Amazing, the game actually decided to let me use some of my stuff on curios. Starting to think it was never going to happen. Not a bad first hit. Okay, I was worried that wasn't going to be high enough, and I was indeed correct. Got the heels out of Danger Man right now. Ooh. Okay. That's how you really feel about it. Two in a row.
In a single strike.
And here, we were actually sitting pretty. 2 people weren't going to need any stress healing. That's gone out the window now. We are going to get a hallway battle. We'll see if we can't get some of this stress off. But it's not looking good.
This expedition at least promises success.
I shouldn't get too greedy. I want to take it, but I shouldn't. Who knows where... If the battle's in here, it's fine. If it's not, we might run into an obstruction up there, so I need the shovel. Just to be on the safe side. We'll leave it behind. I should probably have just thrown the anti-venom, but we're going to hold on to it. Here's the battle. And some blighters. Alright, they have high blight resist, so we're just going to go ahead and try and stun them here, I think. Deny their first round so they can't mark. The fungal grabbers, way too dangerous when marked. Way too dangerous. So I think we might try and just get rid of the grabber here pretty quick. None of these kind of beasts, so... I should coordinate fire. So with Reynald here, we want to go for the front row. So yeah, let's go for the one that's the biggest threat. Especially once they get a turn and start marking. What the hell is up with these heals, man? You're gonna die, you realize that, right? He's so dead. Could go for a stun. Nah, just kill him. Get him down quickly. Quickly, yes. Alright, so what's their stun resist? 85%. We're going to go ahead and let them just have a round. So we're going to keep damaging this guy for now. Ooh, they're going to pile up blight on Danger Man in the back, though. That's going to be rough. Unless he gets a big heal off right now. Well, bigger than a 0. Certainly bigger than a 0. Okay, they're going to mark first. That's good. I can deal with that. They're dumpstering our dodge, unfortunately. On the bright side, he's dead next round. I don't want to stun him. I think we're going to just try and kill him. Get some more of the damage out of here. Right quick. He's high enough on health, I'm not going to worry about him. So for now, actually I could stun them this time. That's what we're going to do. Make sure they don't get their blight attack off on my back row until he actually heals himself. 6. No, we're getting better. Still not there yet. Kind of need to heal him. That's exactly what we're going to do. Give him a reliable heal on himself.
A death by inches.
Alright, so now they're going to do basically the same attack, but it's on the front. And I think it does less upfront damage, and the Blight might be a little weaker. I'm not sure. Escape Cloud, or Escape Fog, or whatever it's called. Oh, if we can kill the guy in the front. It's a pretty big if right now. Alright, time to heal him. Oh, sure, for him you'll get a nice heal off. Just not for yourself. Oh, I get it. I get it. Gotta have your priorities. Alright, Rain of Blight. Ooh, the crits. The unnecessary crits.
The end approaches.
3 for 5. They both did it. God damn. Yeah, so it's weaker Blight for less duration. That's going to be a little rough on him in the back. Fortunately, we have anti-venom still. Yeah, let's kill him. They have relatively low speed, so a little bit of luck. Actually, I could stun both of them this round. Let's do that. They'll get a little extra damage out, and I can stun both of them, so I don't have to worry about them. Or I could clear that off of him. And again, this one's just going to reapply it, so stun. He's just going to have to learn to heal himself. Oof. Use an anti-venom. For 3... Why won't you heal yourself, man? Survival instincts. Kick him in now. You need him, trust me. It's for your own good. Alright, this one will be dead next round on the right side. Alright, let's try this again. What do you got for me? A 16. Wonderful. Exactly what we're looking for. At least I didn't crit this time. Ouch. It's a lot of blight, though. Not getting the stun off on that one this time. Really need to self-heal, otherwise he's going to have trouble when his turn comes up. Because that one's going to use the cloud as well. So I could anti-venom. And then heal. Problem there is this guy will survive then. So we're going to kill him.
The ground quakes.
We're actually fine, so we're going to go ahead and stab this one, get a bleed going. Stun's not going to work. Crit would have been nice there. That actually would have killed it.
How quickly the
Oh, speaking of crits, Jesus. This dungeon, they're all over the place. Alright, I do have to heal him this round, though. Hey, at least we got a crit on him. So one person's not going to need stress healing. The others are all dumpstered, though, unfortunately. So they are going to need it. How are you looking? 2 for 5 rounds. That's a little rough. If I don't attack him, he gets to live. I don't want him to live. I want him to die. Right now. Let's anti-venom Reynald if I need to.
Be wary.
Or here, better yet.
Triumphant pride precipitates
Just feed him.
dizzying fall.
More crests. Interesting. Interesting. Did I get a scout? I do get a scout. Do I need the shovels? I do not need the shovels. So we'll take the crests instead of the shovels. Continue adventuring. Sure. We got a fight in the hallway ahead. Was there a curio? There was one curio. We're going to hold on to this anti-venom until we see what it is. Maybe. Please don't be a nasty fight. It's not a great fight. Not that bad, though, I guess. What do I want to do here? Would like to kill her, but I'm going to need to do some healing, so that's not going to work. We're going to stun her for the first round. It eats away at my flesh. You're being a child. Look, see, the dog is fine. The dog is ready to go. I think we're going to try and stun him. Didn't go quite as I'd hoped. I really should, yeah, just in case he crits with his tree branch. I want people up in health. Confusion spores.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
That was a bad shovel. At least I get to use holy... Nope. This is why I don't like the Crusader. If you have stealthed enemy in the back, you can't Holy Lance. So shuffles are really bad, even with Holy Lance. Because it can't be used on second position like I feel it should be. Well, I don't want him to afflict. Then again, this is pretty rough. Might as well use it on him, that way I don't have to stress heal him. Get our torchlight up a little more. Now he can Holy Lance. So we got that. Unfortunately, the big guy's probably going to try and tree branch this guy here since he's marked. Which is going to suck. Because he's going to afflict, most likely. Unless I move him. Here, let's move him. Get him in back. She can do some swiping with her dagger. Yep. Oh, it's poison spores instead of tree branch. Good, good. That works for me. Now we can Holy Lance. At least he one-shot her. I'll take that as a consolation prize. Unfortunately, he can't Holy Lance anymore, so I am actually going to have to manually move him forward at this point. I'm just going to have her attack. I'll move him forward on his own turn. Who needs it? Technically, you're both in the danger zone, but we're going to go ahead and give the heal just in case, because here comes the tree branch. Ooh, 15. Actually, that's okay. She'll survive. Oh, man. Now let's move him forward. Go ahead and do the blackjack just to buy me around here to recover a little. So we're going to get rid of that blight. Swing the round by 5 points and hopefully get a decent heal. Okay, that's fine. It's not amazing, but I'll take it. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. 9 to 18. Not bad. I would kind of like to stress heal Plague Doctor a little. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, there's such a sandal stress heal. At least you can get someone off death's door, though. I guess that's good. Stunning is not going to work here, so we're just going to move him back. Right there. Nicely crit. That helps. Alright, so you're going to get smacked. If it's a crit, you will go death's door, so let's try and avoid it. 5. Well, that's not going to stop it.
But never hidden.
I'm gonna keep getting her stress down, hopefully. No crit. No cool. It was still a hell of a shot.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Now we can go for the stun again at least. Oh, he resisted. That's not good. I need this to actually be a heal. Thank you. 15. That'll work for now. Go ahead and get that going. That's going to be kind of important. Uh-oh. Okay. He can take it. He can dodge it. He's very nimble. Just going to keep getting her stressed down. Now I don't have to stress heal her either, so that's good. What are you bleeding for? 4 damage, you have 5 health. Someone's actually got to hit him, but I got 3 people coming up. So we can deal with that. In the meantime, let's make sure he doesn't die to a tree branch. Yeah, okay, as long as it doesn't crit, he'll be fine. No final crit, unfortunately, and that's gonna kill him.
Cursed champion falls.
That's fine. It's not bad.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Wish I could see where the curio was. Is that the... I can't tell. It's too far back. What is it? And it's a torch sconce. Wonderful.
If only
Just what I was hoping for. Instead of something a little less useful like loot value. Heirlooms. You know. What the hell am I complaining about? Look at what we got here. That is pure, unadulterated greed shining through.
From our woods.
$54 crusts in one run. Well, that'll do it. Alright, so what do we got here? Robust, okay, Dacnomania and God-Fearing. Fortunately, neither of them need stress healing, so I can go ahead and just get rid of some of this stuff. Right off of them. Which is good.
Trouble yourself.
Shrieker's Prize. Hell yes.
Its noble end affords
It's about time.
in your choice of means.
Lost 1,000 gold while gambling. Well, you're lucky we just had a hell of a haul there. I might have dismissed you, Mansell. Who bets 1,000 gold and loses it? Seriously. This is all bad. We're gonna get rid of God-Fearing, though, because I have way too many God-Fearing people right now. And that's gonna become a problem. So. Would like to lock in Eagle Eye. That would be really nice. So would Beast Hater. So much I would like to lock in, but it's so expensive. So we're not. Where's the other one? Where are you at? Mech Destroyer. Get rid of Dacnomania. Alright, we need some stress healing now. Danger Man. Danger Man also kind of needs rabies removed. Where we're gonna go put him over here. We'll see stress healing. Reynald does. Reynald has to go pray though. So we'll stick Danger Man, and Danger Man will only gamble. That's right. Well, hey, gamble away. Don't lose anything. So if I come back and I've lost another 1,000, not going to be a happy bear. Mech Deliver also needs some more stress healing as well, unfortunately. Do I really want to spread that to Reynald? I don't want to. I think it's Reynald or Danger Man, so I guess here we go. Nothing in here to pick up. Nothing over here to pick up, really. Yeah, we don't need the low-level healer. We've got 2 of them in the appropriate level range right now. Then again, I could get rid of Vahan. Waffen. Bone. Too many vowel sounds in there. You know what? I don't like your name. So we're gonna say goodbye to you this day. Yes, I know it's a shame. And we'll pick up
This
the
one has become vestigial.
level 1 here.
Useless.
Unholy Slayer, Clutch Hitter. Bloodthirst, that's not too bad. Bloodthirsty would be getting rid of. To be fair, she's just here as a backup healer for now.
Unrelenting.
Once things get into a higher level and she's no longer needed, she's going away. Or until we find something better to replace her with. Like, recall all of our trinkets. I already checked the trick inventor. What can I upgrade? We got deeds. What can we do over here? Whatever we want, technically. For the stagecoach. Weaponsmithing and armorsmithing need to both be level 3. Okay, I guess. Yeah, let's work on this over here. Let's go ahead and go for weaponsmithing first. Usually I go armorsmithing, but what the hell.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
So, with that in mind, can I upgrade anything in the guild? I can. Value. Let's do that. Anything over here? If I get 3 more. Here, you know what? We've already spent the gold, so we're not going to get it retroactively for these 2, but still worthwhile later on down the line. Let's trade some crests for some busts. I need 3, right? Yeah. That'll do that.
The
Perfect.
front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather
inside the mind. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a champion level Shrieker. Boo! Can't get my trinkets back yet. We're not quite there. Crusader's orders. Dazzling mirror. That's not terrible. Holy orders. Why does it want to give me all the orders? I don't want them. Sinsent. Beast Slayer. Where are we going to go? We need stuff. Lucky Talisman. That's what we're going for. We're going to do a medium Warrens, whether I like it or not. If that's the case... Oh, Mech Destroyer's gone for the week. I should pull Mech Destroyer out. We're going to want Mech Destroyer in the Warrens. Alright, so I need to assemble a party that will not have to deal with Fanatic, because I actually want to finish this. That is a very important trinket. You very much want the Lucky Talisman. As a critical trinket for Grave Robbers. This is going to be a little rough. Alright, well, we can take Maynard as a shooter. DPS. There's not a ton of shuffling in here, so we can take a leper in the front. Just have to be a little cautious about it. Healer-wise, it looks like we'll be taking... Vestal. I need some... I can use some utility or some damage. Either or, I really don't want to take anyone the Blood Curse. I could take, I suppose, the Antiquarian. It's kind of hard to pair an Antiquarian with an Arbalest, though. I could use a Cash. It is a medium. That would put her up to level 4 for the Baron. It might not be a bad idea. It's either that or I take the Ruled. But at that point, there's a 25% chance of that Fanatic, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Something like that. Okay, well... would like to level her up more. I got self-healing, I got okay healing. It's going to be a little rough without a healing trinket. Unfortunately, I don't have any. And she can get people off death's door at the very least. You know, we might take Hatat instead. The bleed's not bad in here. And he can cure a disease from himself in camping situations. And he does give the heal. We're just going to have to risk 25% for the Fanatic, I think. Alright, if we're doing this, though, since we're going into the Warrens, we do need to make sure everyone's upgraded and ready to go, because the dodge rate is high in here. We're going to want everyone up to snuff. Warrens is a nasty, nasty place. Oh, this could be expensive. Oh boy. Oh, this is going to be real pricey. Jeez, I can't afford to go all the way. Nope. Too expensive for me right now. So that's about as far as we can go. Time being. Oh, you're so expensive. I guess you don't have any... I guess it depends. Some of them are more expensive than others on upgrades. That seems weird. Well, that's why yours is cheaper. Anyway. Alright, well, let's see what we got trinket-wise here. On the bright side, we actually have a couple of things for... I think I haven't equipped them already, but let's just check to be safe. We got the Bullseye Bandana, which will give her some accuracy and crit. Very important things in here. No, that's not going to be useful. What else do we want to give her? She shouldn't have to worry too much about movement. Most of the enemy movement moves backwards, so... she's going to be a big component of our damage. Giving her Dizzy's head would be good. In fact, let's do exactly that. Could give her the Sun Ring instead. Less crit, but more damage. And more accuracy. Tad situational, though. I think we'll go with the bandana. I like the extra crit chance. You know what? I do have Tome of Holy Healing. I don't like it. Certainly not in here. But at least it's something. Can't believe that's 2 runs in a row now. I haven't gotten a single Chirurgian's Charm. Usually the damn things are all over the place. And I really don't like that, but we're gonna go for it. What else? What else? Here, we'll give you the Dazzling Charm as well. You're our stun bot. Make me proud. I have no Bleed Amulet. No Bleed Stone, no nothing. I guess we'll give him... there's a lot of beasts in here. So you got Scattering? No. Alright, I suppose we could give him the Book of Rage. It's kind of an item built for him. And the Tenacity Ring. Better than nothing. For you, we will give you the Sun Ring, since you need the extra accuracy, and we will give you a Beast Slayer Ring, since you're not going to dodge much anyway. Bam. 40% bonus damage to most of the things in there. Ooh, I didn't check their skill levels. We're too broke to do anything about that now. Here's to hoping. You got your disease removal, right? No, you don't. Oh, no, I can't afford it. Just gonna have to deal with that. Alright, so I'm probably not going to need quite as much food in here because there's usually food to collect. Well, that's a little rough to be gambling on. Are you craving? No. Probably will be, so we'll take 1 blood. You don't know what's wrong with your DD game. You're only on week 39 and still no Crimson Curse. Wish I could say that right now. I think half my roster's cursed at this point. I'm still a couple weeks away from being able to take on the Baron. Nasty. It's like a couple of shovels. We gotta budget this though, unfortunately, so we gotta be very careful about what we take. We are gonna take 1 key. We got our torches. Probably should take more food than that. Food can be fairly common in here. There's several different things that'll give food. So let's just take 1 more. That gives me 2 automatic hunger checks. And at least 1 camp. Or a half camp and a 3rd hunger check if need be. Take an extra bandage in here. We're probably going to want some anti-venom, so we'll take 2. Spiders can pop up frequently. And, actually, it's just the spiders, I think. Corpse eaters as well. Maybe we don't need any. No, see, we can take Suffer on him if we need to. So we'll save the money on the Venoms. 2 shovels should do the trick. Debating if I want another medicinal herb or not. I think I'll take another one. Alright. I don't have a good feeling about this. In fact, I have a really bad feeling. Okay, no fanatic. Lucky there.
They breed
What's our layout look like?
down there in the dark.
Okay, no fight right off the
We can
bat.
slay them even faster.
Actually, it's a pretty good layout. Yeah, this is actually not bad. Unfortunately, now I wish I brought a 3rd shovel. Usually the warrens are a little more interconnected than this. So if we run into a 3rd obstruction, we might be in trouble. Oh, ugly, ugly books. I think she's the most qualified, which is alarming. Nobody's qualified in this party. Oh, okay. She got it anyway. Good on her. Got the scout. And a secret door right off the bat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lots of fights. Well, let's take our secret door. And that cart in the hallway is our food supply. So we're good on food now as well. And we saved a little money.
Finding the stuff is
And we earned a fair bit of money as long as we get out of here alive.
Must be carried home.
Considering our group is not fully upgraded, if we run into a swine tar, escape is not guaranteed. I'm trying to think if swine tars can spawn on veteran or not. You know, they might not be able to. We might be okay here. I don't remember when they start popping up. I think it's medicinal herbs. Yes, it is.
A handsome reward.
Alright, so we're good on food now.
Well performed.
Alright, we'll just go ahead and take all of it. Never know when it might be useful. Gonna fight in the hallway. Kill her quickly to deal with stress. She's gonna get at least 1 turn off. At least she's using it on him. He has his own stress heal. He's fine. He can deal with it. Well, that was a pretty big hit from that guy. Damn. Yeah, see, that's about more what I expect. So he top rolled his damage. Interesting. Well, we can try and go for a kill. 69% chance to hit. If we do hit, as long as we get a 7, which is about in the middle there, which will die. Oh, what the hell? I'm feeling ballsy.
Press disadvantage.
Yeah,
Give them
good
no
job,
quarter.
Vestal. That'll do the trick. Meanwhile, my tricked out DPS in the back fails miserably. Let's just go ahead and deal with a little bit of that stress right off the bat. We got this fight, as long as they don't crit us. Which they could, admittedly. Nope, not yet. I'm looking forward to tapeworms. Who's with me?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Should I go for the heal? No, we don't need a heal. Let's go for the stun, buy 1 more round for no stress heal on the lever. And that'll pop our torchlight up just a smidge.
Masterfully
Oh, now you
executed.
crit. With Ebola, of all things. You're pretty new to this game, but damn, you're hooked on it and you love it. Yeah, it's an amazing game. It can be occasionally frustrating at times, but it's a good kind of frustration. The kind of frustration that you know you can overcome, or if you had been just a little better, had a little more practice, you could have overcome. It's always usually fair. Always usually. Yeah, no, that describes Darkest Dungeon. Always usually. That's definitely. Should I finish the fight or let it go 1 more round? You know, let's finish it. I don't want to risk getting a stress bar.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Paintings. Portraits. Oh my. So how many runs have you done? I know you said you're new, but are you on like your first run, or have you had a a go-through or two at this point. Another fight. I like it. Let's go say hello. I like it a lot less now. Here I came in to be all polite and everything, and what do? They throw a swine spawn at me. Kill it? Preferably with fire, but we don't have any fire, so we'll have to bleed it to death. Like a stuck pig. Nope. Target it on the guy in the front, please. Alright. I guess.
Mortality clarified in a single
It's actually fine on either of our front runners. If he, okay, good. If he, virtue... or goes into a resolve... Yeah, resolve. Check. He will always go rapturous. And that's not half bad to get. Not completely good, but not half bad either. Who we want to kill? I think this guy's the more pressing, and we can maybe one-shot him. Or I can prime them both for a kill next round. Nah, you know what? Let's go heavy. You've had a few learning runs, so to speak. But yeah, this one is the one. Okay. Yep, there's a lot to learn. There's a lot of subtle nuances to pick up on, which I didn't start picking up on until 2 or 3 runs in. Some of them I still don't pick up on. Okay, what do we got here? I want you to die. You need to die. Why don't you want to die? You do want to die. That'll do it. Good job, Vestal. Proud of you. A good Bola. There's a chance it'll kill. 20% crit chance. It's not bad. Or I can start working her. I need to start going for her in the back. I can't leave her unchecked to constantly stress everyone out. So she must die. Ooh, Eldritch Push. That's good. He's highly push resistant, I think, if I remember right. Yeah, 80%. That's pretty good. We don't need any party healing, so let's just go ahead and finish this guy off. Or I could bleed this guy. Go for the kill or get the bleed. We are going early. We have decent... No, we have terrible speed. This party has no speed whatsoever. For some reason, he has 11. Quirk. Early riser. Got it. I think going for the kill is the better option here, in fact. Well... We might let him sink to death's door here. Yeah, let's go for the regular kill. And then next round I can go ahead and exsanguinate Mr. Piggy there. Gladiatorial pig. I do like the belt buckle. It's fashionable and functional. You can tear that puppy off and use it as a plate. Don't need to heal him. He's going to heal himself next round. I would like to kill her. Did my accuracy get lower? Wasn't it? No, that was against the swine. It was 10% higher against the swine. Okay. Well, let's go for it. Ooh. She's really got the bloodlust. No! That stung a little. That's alright. Deal with that. Can't hit the one on the back, so I guess we'll just whack him. Exsanguinate will help finish the job off.
Annihilated.
Looks like it's a helmet on his belly. Yeah, it kind of does. That as well. So it's extremely practical. You can use it for a hard hat protection, dinner plate, or, I guess, as a girdle. Gotta love that kind of functionality in something so fashionable. Did the Did he resist it? What a punk. I really gotta get a bleed charm. For him. It's been rough going with that one. You know what? I want to make sure he dies before he gets another turn, so we're going to hit him with blind shot instead of snipe. It's lower damage, but it does dramatically increase our speed for the next round. Oh, never mind, he's dead anyway. I forgot the leper. You know what? We're gonna capitalize on that. We're gonna get some stress down. And now kill him. Because we'll get to go first. Exactly. Oh god, she failed. Way to go. Alright, he has a speed of 4. You have a speed of 7 right now. Because your speed has been low. Oh, right. I brought him up in health. So his speed is down. Kill him or risk it. Kill him or risk it. Kinda want to risk it. Let's go for an AoE heal real quick. God, that is sad without Junia's head.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Well, plenty of gold. I don't have room to take it all, though. Let's get rid of something. You know what? We might get rid of the medicinal herbs at this point. We already got one curio that used them. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of them. The 1,500 gold is worth more than I'll get using it anyway, so... most likely. Alright, who wants to open this? Could be trapped. I think you've got the best overall resist. 80 and 45. 40 and 70, yeah. So you go ahead and pop that puppy open. It is trapped. No. It's unfortunate. Oh well. It's, you know, it's the life of a... Which way do I want to go here? Disarming the trap seems like a bad idea. So we're going to go down this way, deal with the hallway battle, get the curio, see what's over here, and maybe swing up if it feels like it's a good idea at the time. Why, hello there! How are you today? We're going to start with the blind fire. Just because it doesn't matter who we really shoot, and I want to get my speed up for the next couple of rounds. Take out this little one first. Well, I don't have to risk it. We're going to self-mark. I think that marks, right? Yeah. That way he tries to use Tentacle Devour on the guy, who now has 64% protection. Which would be wonderful as long as he doesn't crit. You know what? We might just stun him, actually. 70% stun resist. We have 135, 60-something percent. Well, you know what? Let's give it a shot. It's first round.
As the light
Nope, but we did get some torchlight, so that's okay. Wait, he didn't use it on the marked guy? He usually uses it on the marked guy. Interesting. Well, let's kill him. If that's how he wants to play. We'll play that way. Why is everybody resisting the exsanguinate? Man. That's rough. The flagellant is terrible without a bleeding item. Either a shard of glass or a blood amulet. Bleeding amulet? I don't remember what it's called. I think it's an amulet. Pretty sure it's an amulet. Bleed amulet. Something like that.
Prodigious size alone does not
You need something,
dissuade
though.
the sharpened blade.
I suppose technically even a bloodstone would be fine. I'm getting so many torches in here. Oh, here it is. You know what? Nah, not worth it. Maybe next time. There's a ton of hallway battles. Jeez, we had a room battle here, hallway, hallway, room. Just fights all over the place. Ooh, you're a nasty customer, too. Alright, well, let's get our accuracy back up for whenever you're ready, guys. No rush. A speed of 6. Yeah, we got a really slow party right now. Oh, he's stunned her. That sucks. Alright, this guy can't hit the swine in the back, so we're just gonna start working the big guy down. You, however, can.
A decisive pummeling.
We'll take a crit. Works for me.
Alright,
I want her speed up. Oh, it dodged. She still gets the buff even on a dodge, so it's okay. Oh, there we go. Now she can finish him off. That speed came in handy. Over a stun, maybe. 50-50. Actually, yeah, she doesn't need to heal right now. The stun would be beneficial because we can control the stress coming in with that.
A blazing star is born.
Especially because he has a tendency to want to stack it on one person, and I don't want her taking any more stress, if it can be avoided. Actually, maybe he'll rend here. Nope. Well, at least he didn't put it all on the same person. That's controllable, at least. Not ideal, but controllable.
Champion falls.
How was that not a 7? She got the kill and the crit. It should have been 4 for the crit, 3 for the kill. I don't like the way that just worked out. Any more portraits? So we're going to hold on to portraits. We're going to get rid of some food, though. We don't need this much. Not even close. Six busts. I would like to take the busts as well. I'm almost kind of at the point where I want to camp. We have plenty of torches because they keep dropping them for me. Yeah, we'll take the 6 busts, drop the 1 portrait. For now. Hopefully we get more portraits as we keep going, as this is the place to get them. Already been looted. And here I thought I was the industrious one, always ahead of the game. Someone else beat me here. Alright, do we want to go back or not? I kind of want to, but I kind of don't want to. Let's see what this curio is first. Alright, it's a sack. We'll at least pick it up. It has a map. A highly beneficial map. Just revealed our future traps. Alright, let's take this hallway battle, then backtrack. Oh, I regret it. Oh well. We'll take the invitation, I guess. Oh god, why? More curses. More. This is going to be rough because we have very low speed, and it's going to be difficult to kill the guy now with the 2 mosquitoes in the way. So we're going to have to hope for a real good hit from the Arbalest. Okay, real good hit. That's exactly what we got. I have to decide what to do with these little pains now. Don't really need any healing. Could stun them. You know, let's stun one. Ooh, or not. Our first miss. Which has done well for us so far. I won't complain too much. It's not a bad blight. I mean, that's 9 damage over the run. Not bad otherwise. And we can always remove it with Suffer if I really need to. God, the stress, though. This is not what I needed out of this run. Alright, one of them dead anyway. Ooh, 2 misses in a row. 2 crits in a row. That works for me.
A death by inches.
Boy. Well, we should probably heal. Yeah. Just top everybody up a bit. What does this do? Oh, just that. Does have a higher chance to crit, I guess, which is kind of nice. Let's go for blind shot. We should be able to kill him right here with it. Yes, maybe. Maybe we get one more person coming up. I think we're going to rely on the flagellant to finish this off. That way we can get that stress heal in. Oh, he's craving now. Wonderful. And now he's bloodlusting. Hopefully that works. Oh, it's going to leave him 1 health. Damn. He had 1 job, Flagellant. Finish the fight. You couldn't do it. And that's okay. We didn't take any additional stress, so it's fine.
These nightmares
Alright, we got an invitation. It's not too bad.
They can be beaten.
But it to use. I'm actually thinking we might have run out of invitations. So that's actually might be an important pickup we just got. We'll see. I want that stack of gold. We really need gold right now. We're hurting for it. I know we got a lot in our inventory, but I can always use more. What do we have left? You know, we have two... might be able to toss some torches here. We still have a camp, which will refill our torch.
Victory.
So if we turn around and just start heading down this way, I think we have enough torchlight. So let's toss the torches for the cache. Now, torches have another important use in this dungeon. The pile of scrolls on the ground. If you burn that, you remove a negative quirk. So we do have to keep that in mind as well. I see no sign of obstructions yet, which is kind of good. You know, we're going to backtrack this. Screw it, we're going to take the hallway stress. Only 7, that's not too bad. Claustrophobic? No. So 7 was the normal, I guess. Alright, a little more cash. Always appreciated. You know what? Everyone's got about the equal crappy chance to do it. Might as well have him take the stress, because he can remove it himself.
Watch your step.
This requires holy water. We have no holy water. I don't want Dacnomania, nor do I want Necromania. So we're going to pass that right on by. Which was actually kind of pointless there. He disarmed a trap. Way to go. I think he's, what, 70%? I would certainly hope he could disarm at least one. 80%, even better. What was this? I think this was just a straight interaction. Or holy water. What do you look like? Well, you're already a little bit of a dumpster fire. So let's see what you get from it. Probably stress. He's not getting out of here without a bunch of stress anyway, though. So, go for it. Dull and uninteresting. Wonderful. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and swap out Suffer for Endure. See if we can't clean these people up just a little bit. Stack it all on him. We get a good fight for it. Her back. I don't want her all the way up there like that. Behold the power of the blood. It will cleanse myself from the inside. Alright, so we got 2 troublemakers here. I can only hit one of them with this guy, though. Guess we'll start working on him. Drums of debilitation, perfect. What do we got here? 90% chance to hit. If we roll a 10 or an 11, he dies. Let's go for it. Got the 10. Alright, so no stress out of him. That's good. No crit. No crit. The Gorers have a really high crit chance.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Rude. Random shot. Oh, that was a waste. Well, at least I got her speed up. Don't stun her. Please don't stun. Okay, good. We need that damage to deal with these people. Alright, I gotta kill the 2 in the back. This is not a good fight to stall on. So little I can actually do here. So we're just gonna start doing that. Oh boy. 52. There we go. That's a start. Shoot! Not quite enough. I was hoping for a straight crit. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Ennui? We got the ennui. That's okay. We never proc virtues anyway. Oh, the dodge. Really need to kill this guy. At least he's been moved up to a position where it's more possible. Let's keep Stacking. Yeah. Protection here for now. They really like to go for that mark. Really like to go for it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and kill him just to reduce the stress and disease chance coming in. Nicely crit back there, darling. Nicely crit.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Everything's fine with me over here. 6 damage per round. Eee. Go ahead and pop that out.
War can be healed.
Getting her under control back there.
Never hidden.
Can't hit the one in the rear. He's got pretty good speed, though. I kind of want to kill him. He needs to heal himself. Should have used a bandage there. Oh, well. Oh, see, I was just starting to get people's stress under control, and then you come out and do something like that. For shame. Yeah, pleased with himself. Always is.
A devastating blow.
Double crit. Still only gets 1 proc of the stress heal, even though it was a double crit. I think that's a bit silly. Especially because if the enemies get a double crit, I damn well get all the stress from that. 6, I should heal him. I kind of want to prevent this guy from doing anything as well, because he's going to put another bleed up. We'll go for a targeted heal, though. Ooh. Flagellant dodge. That's not something you see every day. What do you go for? 6 for 1 more round. Ah, that's okay. You have to kill this guy relatively soon. I want 1 more round of stress healing, though, ideally. So we're going to take it. This was the round we killed the thing, so I get 1 more round anyway. Oh, are we going to be able to kill him, though? I think we can. We should be able to. Yeah. Should being the operative word. Well, these 3 people, I believe. Oh, no. And he got a crit. That sends me back a little. These damn pigs and their crits. Well, at least we got the roll we needed. Take it.
Success so clearly.
I really need a key. Do we get a scout?
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
1 room scout, okay. Sure. I'd like to take these portraits, but I want to get rid of anything. I suppose we get rid of the food at this point. We haven't gotten any real hunger checks. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of that extra food there. We don't have a medicinal herb, so we're going to ignore that. Also, yeah, at this point, room battles, that might be the last room. Oh, God, I have to go back. Forgot we were doing room battles, so I got to hit that one at some point. So we had a room battle here. We had 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. That's 4. That might be all of them. It's usually 4 or 5. I got to backtrack for that one, though. Alright, so let's take 1 more fight, then we'll camp. Oh, of course, hunger checks now. Of course. I have lower accuracy for this. Ooh. Ew. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I can't reach the one in the back that I really need to kill. So we're going to kill these ones in the front really quickly. She's not going to be able to hit. She can never hit. She's going to, though. I believe. She did it. Okay, 1 mosquito down. If I can get rid of this mosquito, the mosquitoes don't leave bodies. So if I can get rid of this one... I need a random shot for the speed, though. I really do. Although in this case, I want to move that 1 guy forward. Yeah. Oh, that was pathetic. That was pathetic too, wow. Such terrible rolls right now. Uh-oh. That wasn't ideal. Alright, at least he slid forward so I can start hitting with some people. Is that really necessary? 23 stress from one attack. Well, I guess it probably was necessary. Let's make sure that thing dies. Now it's gonna have 1 health left. Of course, Anna gets another turn. She's in trouble. Yeah, she's not gonna have a good time of any of this. At least he's dead next time. He didn't heal quite enough. Should stun this guy. Yep, that's our move. Healing's not gonna matter. He does more damage than she can heal anyway. If he does the double, twice as much. Well, at least that guy's not critting right now. Your wounds are mounting. Yeah, I know you're low. We'll deal with it in a second. Chill out. In fact, we're going to start dealing with stress right now. We're going to Bola to finish this guy off and start weakening him. And a crit in the process, I'll take it. Right, now I gotta start healing. He does like to, yeah, he really likes to target.
Death waits.
Now I'm glad I threw the heal. No, he's gonna death store. He bleeds. Shit. Well, at least he's alive. That's something. He's got a pretty strong self-stress heal. We're in camping, so I'm not too worried about his stress right now. It's hers I'm worried about. She's always rough. He's got a strong one as well. The flagellant. I really need to kill him, but I really need to heal right now. This is troubling. Alright, she'll heal him. For a 16 crit. Beautiful. That's 2 crit heals on him in a row. Ow. Okay, that fight didn't go terribly well.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
A lot of stress. She was only at like, what was she at, like 38 when we started that fight? She took almost 60 stress. It's terrible. I should take that blood in case I need it. We're to camp here. We didn't get a scout, fortunately. This would have been a good time for one. 3 for 3 rounds, and 3 for 3 rounds. She's got less health. I should just go ahead and use a bandage on her. And take the gold. And we have to camp here.
Huddled together.
Oh boy, I don't have enough food.
Rats in a maze.
Yeah, we're gonna have some serious food issues here. I gotta keep at least 4 back for a hunger check. No nighttime battle, please. See if we can reduce some stress from everyone. Okay, and that worked pretty well. What else do we have? That could work alright. Doesn't work on her, though. I don't think. I really need something that works on her. Alright, so we'll just use Lash's Solace, and he'll start stress healing the Vestal. Try that out. Oh, I actually have more respite points. What can I do with it? I could encourage, or we could bowstring. Let's bowstring. I think that's a better choice here. Yeah, that'll go a long ways to helping kill things. Hopefully we're about done with the Crimson Court battles here, too, because that's 2 of them. And they are nasty fights. Especially when your people aren't fully upgraded for the tier you're in.
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's move you forward. There we go. Much better. Oh, it's a trap. Bleeding for 5 for 3 rounds. He's going to be entering the fight at about half health, whatever we get next. Well, I know there's a battle back there, but there could be a battle ahead, so we're going to have to go at least one more hallway here before I turn around. Oh, God.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
The
efficacy
stress.
unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Plenty of torches now, though. If anyone was concerned about that, we're good. So good, in fact. Let's hopefully get a scout. Okay, so we got a room battle here. It's usually just 5. So this one should be the last one down this way, and then I have to backtrack to the one I skipped because I forgot what kind of mission I was doing. I'm going to try and get rid of one of these piggies this round for sure. You have 19 health. I think he might be fine. I think we're just going to let him be for now and try and finish something off here. Can't stun the one in the back. Could help make sure this one dies. Yeah. Wasn't very good, but that should be enough for our... Ooh, could go for the double. It's not a good chance. Would be nice if it happened, though. Got rid of one of them. I'll take it. Alright, that's just enough. With all 3 of them, we took him out in 1 round. Unexpected dodge. Is pretty low dodge rate right now, I think. Yeah, 6. So that was a surprising dodge, to say the least. Oh man. The stress is real. It's real. Kill it. Probably should have healed him, but risking a crit or a disease from that thing attacking is not worth it. Not even a little bit. I could kill him. I really don't want to. I want to stress heal. But it's going to do as much as I heal if it survives. Okay, well, there's that. Guess the game made up my mind for me. Definitely getting the stress heal. Another torch, because that's exactly what I need right now.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Got the scout. Is there a fight? There's no fight. Okay, so we're going to turn right around and head back on up to this battle and call it a day. Oh god, there's a lot of backtracking. I really wish I had just manned up a little bit and gone for it when we were back there. But there was no, no altar or no chest, no nothing in that room. For some reason, I thought we were doing scouting, not cleanse. Oh boy. Oh, we're officially out of food. I should risk it. I'm gonna risk it. Damn. No food. The pigs ate it all. Kind of. Why, hello there. What are you doing? Doing all right. I should have had someone else do it, but if anyone takes stress, I want it to be him. Because he's kind of my stress bag right now anyway. Even though he had a 10% lower chance of succeeding than everyone else in the party. Alright, final hallway, we're good. Hell, our stress is already high enough. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Thought given to the plow.
Hunger check. We had 2 more tiles to walk. Then we were clear. So this fight might go a little rough. Hopefully we get a surprise so I can heal the leper here. I ended up using exactly no shovels. Oh shit, this is a nasty fight too. Okay, well, let's stick to the game plan. Oh yeah, they're gonna go right for him. I don't think there's any way to avoid death's door at this point.
Ringing ears.
Insult to injury with a crit on a drums of debilitation. Alright, looks like they're sparing him for now. Hook where it hurts is going to be the real
Injury and
question, unfortunately.
set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Yeah, we're going to heal him. Very much so. As much as I would like to stun something. The heal's a big deal. Alright, no crit, and he can exsanguinate now. Start getting the butcher pig down before he throws bleeds out everywhere. I don't have any bandages left. Oh god, we're gonna try it.
A singular strike.
Everything keeps resisting the bleed every time I use it. We got it that time. Good. Fantastic. Vampiric spirits. What's that? Let's see. Hold on. Stop it. Oh, they're not gonna let me. I just want to see what it is, man. That's all. Your spirits is debuff resist. That's kind of nasty. Far from the worst disease you can get. Alright, 3 damage, 5 health. He'll be fine. I should AoE heal, but at this point I kind of want to make sure this guy dies. Exactly what I'm going to do. Perfect. The bleed to death. A little less damage I have to take. %40 protection. I got 2 people he could crit to death right now. Not the greatest odds of getting a crit kill. 24. Let's go for it. No, did not work. And a dodge of all things. That was kind of a bad turn there. Jeez, the crits. Well, it was looking good for a little while, but it looks like we are not getting out of here without a whole bunch of stress healing.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Yep, that's fine. He'll be off death's door in just a second here. Let's go for that crit. 25% chance. It had to hit sooner or later. Good job back there. Oh no, she's barking. Kill the pig. I think it's gonna be... Actually, no, it's exsanguinate. That is enough to kill it. Well, stress healing here is pointless. Let's just end the fight.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, at least we got a little bit of extra gold there to take home. I guess that offsets a little bit, not much though. I can go check that last curio. You know what? Keep the shovels, throw the torches maybe. Shovels will be worth like 20. The torches are worth a little more than the shovels. Not that it's going to make that big of a difference. All of them torches, yeah. We were never at any risk of running out of torches. Let's see, we looted 2 from sconces. We got 2 from fights. And I believe we got at least 1 from another heirloom. So we got 5 torches this run. Maybe more than I'm not thinking of. And we're going to step out here and see this cure. Nope. Goodbye.
Some experiments should have never happened.
On the bright side, we got our lucky talisman. That's an important trinket to pick up. 18,000 gold. You know what? That's fine. That covers most of our costs here. Please be gentle. Fear of mankind, that's gotta go. The red plague, that's gotta go. Precise striker, that's useless for her. I don't think she has a single melee attack. Yeah, the red plague has to go. So she's got 2 diseases. He's got ennui. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Ennui, something like that. Which is kind of a bad one. Why didn't I said go to town, please? Been having nothing but issues with that button there.
We dug for
I have to click it twice in most
years,
cases to get it to do what it's supposed to do.
eternity, and we were rewarded with madness.
Okay. Didn't lose anything gambling. That's good. No wishes to remain in prayer. Actually, that's fine. That saves me money. Because there's no way... Oh. Actually, his stress is low enough. So it just wastes time. That's fine. Personal vision quest. Well, okay. That's 2 people gone for another week. Where are they even at? Oh, here they are. Yeah, neither of them needs it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Well, we need some stress healing. On the bright side, my group down here is ready to mosey on in again and try and level them up for the Baron. If it goes well, hopefully we'll be fighting the Baron on the 3rd week from now. If it goes poorly, it probably won't be until 4th or 5th, which is taking way too damn long. That fanatic set us way back. Way back. That ended up being a 3-week loss because of that fanatic. Not counting the week that we, had to surrender. So that was pretty rough. Alright, what preferences do you have? Guilty conscience. Wheeled folk, she has so many stress issues. It's amazing she can function at this point. Oh, Hotot needed to go in there. Well, that's fine. Hotot's just gonna have to chill out for a bit. Maynard needs to go for disease removal right now. Hopefully we end up getting rid of 2 of them instead of just 1. Can I upgrade that quick? I can. Reduce treatment costs. Thank you. Save a couple hundred there. Every little bit helps. Alright, who else needs stress relief? Dorn, he will only... Love interest. Alright, well, he can go in and get rid of his fear of mankind for the week, I guess. That works too. Hotot, what do you have? Anything to get rid of while we're here? Scattering? No. Okay, forget that. Forget all of it. Mercurial is basically fine to have locked in. He can't proc a virtue no matter what. So that's actually basically a dead spot. So, very good. He always goes rapturous. Diurnal, not a big deal. I don't play with my torch at low usually anyway. He has no range skills, except for maybe this one. No, even that one's melee. All melee. So he's got 3 lock-ins that have no major effect whatsoever on his character. And scattering has no effect either, so he can only potentially have 1 bad quirk right now. I love when everything lines up like that. We want someone to go in there, though. Surely someone... Thanatophobia, that's kind of bad. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. The week. Hopefully she doesn't spread her curse. Ooh, level 1 Men-at-Arms. I could get rid of Fassard. That way I don't have to deal with the blood curse on him. Then again, he's not that bad. He's only got Hagiomania. This guy's got Cove Phobe and Wheeled Explorer, so he's not that great. He is upgraded, though, so are you... I guess there's really no benefit to taking him. And Fassard, Blood Curse and Non, at least, has extra EXP. I do have to go on at least a medium to level them up, though. Yeah, I don't want any of those others. How about trinkets? What do we got here? Dazzling Charm would be an okay pickup. Not for 6 grand, though. I have quite a few crests. I could reduce the costs a little more. Just in case we do find a nice one. I should hold on to the crests. No blueprints. Okay. I don't think Bloodmoon starts dropping blueprints until you kill veteran bosses. Pretty sure none of the apprentice give any. Alright, so let's figure out what we want to do. Nope. 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 Nothing worth getting there. Alright, so put you here. You here. Who else to take with them, though? We got a, yes. You're good to go. Who else? Who else? Who else? Unfortunately, Beck Deliever, who was our other person in this composition, is currently unavailable. Gotta figure somebody else out. You know what? I might get rid of Hot. Get rid of Hotot and go triple Men-at-Arms. You know what? It's so weird, I like it. Actually, hold on. I gotta be out of here to dismiss someone for some reason. Goodbye, Hotot.
Another soul battered.
Hello, Croc.
Cast aside like a spent torch.
I don't recommend this at all. I don't know how this is gonna go. Should prove to be interesting, at least. Alright, we don't need command. He's going to spend a lot of his time being a bolster bot. Bolster and Retribution, Rampart. Because whoever's in third position cannot use Crush. Alright, so. Let's get trinkets ready. So he's most likely going to end up being our stunner, I think. He doesn't really have much going on for him otherwise. So, we'll give him the Dazzling Charm. And you know what? He'll be our protector too, so we'll give him Barristan's Head. He'll mostly just bolster and defend, I think. That'll be his job in this party. Guess we'll go ahead and turn Fassard into our DPS again. That worked reasonably well last time. I don't like the reduced accuracy. Whoever takes the Sun Ring has to take the Berserk Charm if that's what I'm going to do. We have no stress healing. I don't think I want the reduced Virtue Chance. So what do we want? I suppose I could give him the Damage Stone here. And what else? What else? What else? Not much else, honestly. We don't want them moving around too much. I suppose I could go Solar Crown, reduce stress, or this just in case. I don't know. This just doesn't feel like it's worth it on anyone other than the Flagellant, especially with the reduced resist. I think we'll leave it behind. Go with a Solar Crown, I guess. I don't know. Something. And for our dear friend here in the back, we have almost nothing to give him. So we'll give him extra dodge. And move resist, perhaps. Yeah, might as well. He's the only one I don't want moving around. As long as none of them end up in the fourth row, we're alright. Gotta get some more healing trinkets. Oh, Shrieker's gone. Goodbye, Shrieker. Apparently when that quest comes up, it only lasts 1 week. You either take it or you lose it. Good to know. Alright, so with this group, we kind of want to go to the Weald, I think. Perhaps? Perhaps not. Eldritch Ring. No, we're not going Veteran. Alright, so I don't have a ton of choice. It's either the Cove or the Weald. I think we'll go Weald. Quarry Stone's better than Gambler's Charm. Then again, in the Cove, our Cultist becomes more useful. Tough decision. Yeah, we'll go for the Worry Stone and the Crest. Definitely. If that's the case, though, there's quite a few beasts in here. So we could give him, instead of the Solar Crown, could give him a Beast Slayer ring. He's not going to dodge shit anyway. Alright. Like it. It's good. Last time, did I want the extra shovel or not? I usually do. I should take it. We have enough cash right now. I can go ahead and splurge a little. Two stacks of torches plus the firewood. That'll be more than enough. And that'll allow us to keep our torchlight high for the sun ring on Facade. This composition feels so weird. So they're going to go marvelously or terribly. There's going to be no in-between for this group. All or nothing. Are you craving? Yes, you are. So we're going to want to take 2 blood. That should be fine. Could take a holy water for an altar, but I don't think any of them has anything terribly important to remove right now. Nah, we're fine. We'll just go in with what we've got. Take an extra of each of these. The paths are littered with poisonous traps. I bet they are.
I knew all these paths once. Now they're
We actually scouted.
my own ambitions.
3 men-at-arms. And the cultists, and we actually got a scout. I find that amazing. Do we have a Warren's Wheeled Explorer? Okay. So we might occasionally get some with that man-at-arms there. This is 90% of rooms, huh? I think we're going to skip this tendril outright. Just start heading down the main path there, because we get to skip 2. I think we'll wait until we're in a fight. Oh, he's wasting. Damn. Well, there we go. That was quick. Yep, I think we're gonna just go this way. We're here more for the EXP than anything. Any cash we can get in the process is nice, though. Well, that's not what I need. This fight's going to suck, as I have no stress reduction. Alright, I'm gonna start laying some damage down. Hopefully get rid of the mosquitoes there relatively quickly. We might as well just start lining up these retributions. He's gonna be trouble. On the bright side, the enemy seem to really love hitting marked targets. Oh, this guy's gotta die. One more good hit and we got him. Will this be the good hit? 69%. Not a great hit. I could stun him at least. Missed. Oof. He might actually get away. I think he leaves on round 2, doesn't he? We're not gonna find out.
The onslaught. Destroy.
Problem solved. Keep going for him, guys. You're doing a wonderful job over there. This is exactly what I need from you.
As the fiend falls,
throw yourselves on my swords.
Blossoms.
Or shields, I guess. Sword sounds more poetic, though. As long as you're... It lasts one more round. You know what? He's fine. Let's get a dodge going. Even better if I can get the riposte and not take the damage. Ow.
To a killing blow.
Oh, we're gonna have so many stress issues this run. It's not gonna be good. I need to make sure this guy dies.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Why are you having so many issues? You don't have any oh, okay. 30% bonus, got it. I think they have a tendency to go for whoever has the highest increase in stress modifiers. That's the only way I can make sense of their targeting logic with stress nukes and whatnot. Otherwise, it's almost completely random, it seems. In Champion, they tend to dump on whoever's got the highest stress as well, I've noticed. But before Champion, it's either a complete crap show of whatever, or they seem to go for the person with the highest stress modifier.
Momentum. Push on to the task.
I have no holy water. Do we want to play with it? No. We can't deal with the extra stress this run. I have a bad feeling traps are going to be a problem, too. 2 for 2 rounds. Yeah, I should probably deal with that. I don't really want to waste an anti-venom. I might have to. There, playing the corpse. It's good for you. Builds Constitution. Bleed Charm, there's something I could use. We're definitely taking that home. My poor Flagellant. Can't seem to bleed anything with Exsanguinate. Oh god, another Crimson Court fight. The Baron can't die soon enough. Okay, what are we gonna do here? I need... We could double up on Bolster for now. No, we need to make sure these guys die quickly. Is there... Oh, I just marked it. Big heal. 8. I'll take it. Just keep putting everything on that poor little mosquito. Make it regret any choice it makes here.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
So we're just going to dish back a whole bunch of damage this round, next round, every round. I think they finally realize there's no good target for them to attack right now. Zero. That's not what we need. We need at least a 1. At least. Can't stun him. Frost is up for one more round, so we're gonna go ahead and just bolster. I don't think they have the best accuracy anyway. And I was kinda hoping that'd finish him. Had a good chance too. Not quite though. Hell. Good finish fight, but I'm gonna get one more heal off. So we're gonna bolster. Oh god, that could actually kill him. Bolster again! There we go, much better heal. Now we can finish him off.
Success.
Gems and gold, I like all of it.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, let's get rid of the busts for the emeralds. Could be a fight in the room. We're actually in decent shape now. It is a fight, but at least it's good old-fashioned spiders. Oh, my big DPS guy just got shoved to the back. Unfortunate. And we bottom rolled on the first attack. I like it.
Another one.
It's okay. The cultist has got our back. What am I gonna do here? Let's bolster him from the back, I guess. I don't think it's gonna help too much here. Ooh, the stun. The stun is not good. Let's kill this one. It does more damage. With spit.
Mortality
of course.
in a single
Yeah, the crit. It's only 5 damage over time. Fairly sizable chunk of time, too. Keep him healed through all this.
Inspiration and improvement.
There's the dodge. Nicely done. Can we go for 2? Not quite. Oh, wow. Oh, man, this is getting rough. Alright, I need to move my one guy forward, but I also need to kind of heal this round. It's a mess. There we go, that's better. As much as I would like to kill him... No, I can't anyway. Bolster! Two for 3 rounds. Could just, yeah, we're gonna anti-venom here. Just finish the fight.
Executed with impunity.
His health is still high enough at this point.
Remind yourself that
Need the
overconfidence
deeds.
is a slow and insidious killer.
Probably gonna need the blood too, if I'm being honest. We got a long ways to go. A long ways to go. So he's definitely gonna go craving before we're out of here. Alright, get rid of the bleed charm. As much as I would like to take it along, I need the deeds more. Gotta get that weaponsmith upgraded.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Okay, no traps in the hallway. That's good. We don't really have anyone great at disarming him anyway. Oh, 60%. Oh, boy. We are really bad at traps. Like, really bad. Well, that wasn't worth it. Oh, we're just going to leave all that. It's kind of insulting, in fact. You're my damage shield. I need to move him forward. Here, let's go back to our original configuration here. That is a really long hallway. Alright, we have a trap in front of us. This is going to be the real trial. So if we're going to have to try and do this on... What do you have? Do you have a camping skill? He does have Abandoned Hope. So we're going to do it with him, I think. See if he can get it. He got it. What a trooper. Truly the hero we needed.
Glittering gold,
This darkest of hour.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And torch up. I'll clear this inventory spot as well for this next fight. Just in case we get some decent loot. Well, we can make use of that statue. We don't have any holy water to amp it up. Not terribly worried about that, though. You know, let's just go for kills on him. If all three, well, he can't, but our other two all hit. Oop. Here comes a big one. There he is. Why did that stress everyone out? I mean, yeah, it's big. Not that big of a deal, though. Let's get Riposte running on everyone. Okay. Whoever this guy hits, he's gonna have a bad day. Start getting bolsters going as well. Get bonus damage on the two in the back, so we'll have the cultists take them out next round. Unless they focus fire everything on the one guy. I have to kill him. Actually, no, we're good. They're going to kill themselves. Cultist did just enough. He can actually heal. Even better. Alright, so that should stay active until his next turn.
The wounds of war
And a decent
can be
heal.
healed,
Just trying to butter me up for something.
never hidden.
I mean, aside from the complete lack of ability to stress heal, this composition's working reasonably well in here. And to be fair, we wouldn't be in such dire straits stress-wise if it wasn't for the fact that we ran into 2 high-stress Crimson Court fights. So there's something to be said about that, I suppose. Here, this'll reduce some stress, though. Who'd we want it on? Probably the big guy. Yeah. Get his stress down just a smidge, that way I don't have to worry about him rocking irrational or masochistic or something crazy like that. Sure. What do you got for me?
Wealth beyond
Wow,
measure.
really bad luck with the curios
the
today.
brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, we are at, yeah, we're gonna pop that.
Nature herself. a
That's our
victim
first
to the
obstruction in
spreading
here so
corruption.
far. I've only used one
Malformed
shovel.
with missing
Wonderful.
intent.
Yeah, let's torch up again. Going into the room. No scout. Unfortunate. Shambles. Actually, this wouldn't be the worst team for Shambles. We'd afflict on everyone, undoubtedly, which could be a problem. This would actually be a relatively easy Shambler fight, I think. We might go for it. Well, if we're going to go for it, I would like to go back and camp first. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to take Shambles on. I'm going to show him who's boss. We need to camp first, get our buffs going.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Alright, the goal is to avoid a nighttime ambush if we can, so we're going to... Well, actually, you know what? We're going to risk a nighttime ambush. We're going to get weapons practice up on all three of them, maybe? Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All the weapons practice. This is so overkill. I love it. 10% crit, 20% on all them, and 30-15 on him. We got the crit roll on all three of them. Amazing. I could have also gone for 3 tactics, got 30 dodge on everyone. Oh man. Either would have been fine here. But I want the riposte to do as much as possible going in. Whoever packed all this food, I love you.
The path is clear. We require only the
Professions.
strength to follow it.
The men-at-arms. Does feel like a very soldiery thing to say, though, doesn't it? Oh, man. You know what? Here we go. It's time.
A star-spawned horror.
The shuffle's not even that big of a deal. Because I can just go ahead and move him back, and these three are all fine everywhere else. Speed of 0, and he got the first round. That kind of sucks a little bit. Kind of hoping to get a little more out of that first round. Alright, ripostes are up and running. The enemy will now kill themselves upon us. Especially if he AoEs from the back. He's going to have a real bad day. And these guys should basically never get a chance to amp their damage up.
Powerful blow.
This is going to be the freest Shambler fight ever. We're just going to guard him just to make sure. He does have 33% protection, which is a little rough. But it shouldn't be that bad. Nice. That was a quarter of his health in one swing. Clappers should more or less kill themselves on me. I'm not too worried about him. Right? Oh, maybe not entirely. Not too far off, though. That was kind of sad. I probably should have healed. Alright, we'll take the clappers out with our riposte one-ups. Just make sure they don't get another round.
Precision and power.
I love it. I do. It's wonderful. I get our... Oh, that was the wrong ability. Whoops. It's fine. We're okay. Even so. No, unfortunate. Much as I would like to do this, I think I need to actually heal you. Yeah. And a crit heal. Nice. Well, these guys are buffing up now. That's a slight problem. Made a miscalculation with my stun there, unfortunately. You're good for a round, so I could finish this guy off. Nope, not quite. He'll kill himself, though. It's okay. Actually, I'll kill him. No! A dodge. Oh, one more round and he's dead, on the bright side. Uh-oh. My cultist is in dire straits. The protection fell off.
Perched at the very precipice
He'll be fine.
of oblivion.
It's okay. He'll heal himself, right? Yeah, 13 health, perfect. Let's kill one of these clapper claws, shall we? 50-50, maybe, maybe not. We can go for him. He's going to kill himself when he attacks, though, so that's not a big deal. Yeah, let's try and kill that one. That'll reduce damage and stress coming in. I can either go for a big attack on that one, Fox is going to stay up, or we can try and kill him outright now. He has a speed of 0, but we don't have much speed either. So he could go before us, in which case I'd rather go for the clapper. In fact, that's exactly what we're going to do. Ooh, we did get to go first. Too bad. Yeah, we want riposte up. He should kill himself on his next attack.
The space between worlds.
There we go.
No place.
The map. I was kind of hoping for a different one, but I guess we'll take it. Downside is we're now going to have rough torchlight for the rest of this run. And that's going to be a little rough too. There'll be a lot of damage in this hallway. We're going to have to do that. Just get rid of one of the things coming in. Keep him from death's door as we're walking through. Actually, it looks like we're going to go right into a potential fight here. No idea what's in that room.
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's see. Ew. Ugh. Well, let's kill a mosquito. Might as well. Zero heal, that's not what we needed. He's gonna probably Death's Door this round. Unless I can kill this mosquito. It's questionable, but maybe. Could go for the kill, and I think we're gonna go for the riposto. Just to make sure anyone who attacks anyone dies. Now I'm gonna need some actual heals, though. Nope, was kind of hoping we wouldn't get an attack on him. Shit, here comes Death's Door. Unless the healer finally pulls something. And not a hammy. Oh god, he went first. How did he go first?
Hold fast.
You're kidding me.
Or expire.
He went first with a speed of 1 versus a speed of 5. That's a pretty bad roll. Not much you can do. All we can do is really try and see if we can avoid an attack coming in on him. Well, at least he's off Death's Door. I'll take it. Shall not fall today. Yeah, there's always tomorrow, though. Or next fight, this case may be. And stun him. We need to wait around. I gotta get somebody's health up here. I can't go into the next fight this low on everyone. Oh shit. Yeah, we are. You have to look so pleased with yourself.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, this is gonna get interesting real quick. If it wasn't already. Build on our stack of deeds. 500 gold. I think we can safely, at this point, get rid of, screw it, let's get rid of the jade. Alright, you need some food. We're just gonna have to hope we only get 2 hunger checks going forward. And dear God, please no giants. Some more food would have been nice. Oh, we got a craver. We got a bloodluster. Things just got more interesting. No battles. I got a key. I wouldn't mind a secret room, and okay, we get hopefully one more scout.
Packs
with this torch.
with loot are
Maybe.
often low on supplies.
Oh, we're not quite as high in torchlight as I was hoping. It's okay. We got the scout. Secret room? No. Fortunately, I do have to go through that hallway battle. I don't think we can get a hunger check in that hallway, though. Oh, you're full. That's problematic. Well, I guess we'll go like this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't get a hunger check on a tile that has a fight or a curio. I know for a fact not a curio. The fight's the one I'm not sure about. I think the fight overrides it, though. So we can go ahead and eat some food here and be fine. He still won't eat. If I go forward a tile. Nope. Can't afford the negative quirk off of that. We have no bandages left. Do you eat yet? Of course not. Alright, 2 for each of you. No, it's a relatively easy fight. As long as those wolves don't crit, we're okay. Ooh, nifty. Looks like we're the ones doing the critting this fight. Yes, yes. Yeah, you know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I want her to die. Not too worried anymore at this point. Oh, she dodged. It's fine. Okay, she'll die before the stress goes off. Oh, unless he misses. Never mind. I take it all back. He whiffed. If he had hit her, she wouldn't have done the stress damage because she has to live through the attack in order for the riders to actually take effect. Not that it matters, like, we're stress healing anyway. That's just going to be an expense. So most of our extra earnings here are going to go into that. Unfortunately. You know what? Let's just kill him.
A singular strike.
Blood for all. Okay. That's cool. He just stunned him. I think that's the worst one. Some of them bleed, some of them blight, some of them stress. His apparently can stun, which is bad. So very bad.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Well, we are officially done here. And we got our Shambler kill.
Paths and roads bring
Probably never going to
soldiers
use the
and
map.
supplies. Let them arrive
But
on
at least we
Harry.
have it, just in case. Yeah, so stress healing is going to chew up pretty much all of what we just earned, other than the quest reward itself, gold-wise. And this might chew up even more. Let's see what we got. Stress Eater, that's got to go. Bengophobia also has to go. And we got Stress Faster, that's fine. Alright. At least they're both level 2. I got to get one more level on them. A long dungeon would do it. We'll have to see. Actually, I gotta get those things off of them quick. It's gonna take a couple more weeks before we're ready for the Baron. Good lord.
Pale in comparison to that
All because of one little
drowning
fanatic
pain.
earlier.
I could not look, nor could I look away.
And Rock is gone for the week. We're getting a lot of people going away. And we did spread the Crimson Curse, that's too bad. How was our disease treatment? Only cured the one. I suppose that's okay. It's time for me to take a quick break, probably about 10 or 15 minutes. I gotta stretch out, grab a quick snack, refill my drink. All that jazz. Put my dog out too. I hear him out there, whining to go out. So I will be back shortly, and we will continue with Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully get the Baron done tonight. I would like to just get him knocked off the list entirely. I'll see you shortly.